What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Dylan. It's Mitch. We're here for another live stream. Sunday night football this week. The Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers at Heinz Field. It's Sunday night football. We haven't done a live stream for Sunday night football before, I don't think. At least this season we haven't done it, but we're deciding to do it tonight. It's going to be a good one, a divisional matchup at the AFC North. We had a live stream today. Mitch did one of the Patriots' domination of the Miami Dolphins. If you guys didn't see that one and his reactions, go check that one out. Did very well. I wasn't able to be on it, but we're here for Sunday Night Football. Mitch, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to try and make it all the way through tonight's game. It was a long live stream earlier this morning, especially it only being myself having to talk the whole time, but it was a lot of fun, and I think we got a lot of new members coming in, so I want to see if any of those guys stick around for tonight's live stream. But it's going to be a very interesting game. Pittsburgh Steelers, tough to beat on primetime football. Ben Roethlisberger, Mike Tomlin always show out on the primetime games. These are usually great games. Baltimore Ravens, this is the best team they've probably had in a couple of years, so this is going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a good matchup, a fun game overall. It's always nice to see a nice AFC North game on primetime football. So,
and yes, to that point, the Steelers are 11-0 in their last 11 games on primetime football. 11 straight wins. So they know how to come in for some heat. In terms of our pick'ems this week, Kevil's 8-5. Myself and Mitch are 9-4. So Kev, he's been at that high rank. We're trying to take him down. He's also got the Ravens winning, and nobody else has the Ravens winning. So that could put him at a 2-game disadvantage. I don't know about AC. I think he's tied with us, actually. I'll have to look at that in a second because he picked the Raiders also. Let's see. The overall rankings coming into this week, where Kev was 3 games ahead of AC and Mitch and 4 games ahead of me. So if Kev loses 2 tonight, I think that means Kev will be 1 game ahead still in the rest of the pack. Comment below, guys. We're always excited for a big live stream here. Like Mitch said, big divisional matchup between the Ravens and the Steelers. Always good games. I'm going to pull up the live chat here. Of course, we don't stream the game. We'll have to say that about 10 more times, but I will be the first one to mention it. We do not stream these games. Let me look in here real quickly. We got a couple comments already. Go Skittle, go Pats, of course, Pats Nation back in it. A couple people, it looks like from the chat earlier on, had it. Gatana says, tighten up. The Titans are legit. We got a nice victory today in overtime against the Eagles. And finally, Ultra is disappointed. Yes.
Ultra was in the chat giving us his Ultra updates of the Atlanta Falcons game earlier. It was quite entertaining. But unfortunately, they lost in the last second, which I also did a reaction to during that Patriots stream. It was pretty exciting. So,
Matt Ryan's the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 picks in 2 straight games and lose both times. So the defense did not show up for the Falcons. That's got to suck for Matt Ryan. That was a big game. That was an interesting game. But I want to say, though, the Falcons are done. D-U-N-E. And with that, I'm going to on because I'm hot in here. Sorry, Ultra. I know you're going to comment to me about it, but 1-3's pretty. Katana says, Mitch, can you stop being a Mariota and Titans hater? That's what he's telling you.
Titans aren't that good, bro. I don't know what to say. They keep fluking it out.
Mariota is not that good.
Okay,
but I will say
Titans aren't bad, but Mariota is not that good. I don't think he deserves to be called Mariota.
No. But it was a nice team victory today. I will give him that. And it helps the Cowboys out.
I still don't understand how the Titans are winning these games.
Clutch. They're clutch, bro. 3-1. 3-1 somehow. Which
the
leads the Eagles stay. Hey, that helps my Cowboys, baby. Got a nice victory today. Nice dub. Clutch. The offense looked good. Thank God. It looked good. Feed Zeke.
All right, so the Ravens coming out on first down.
Yes, sir. They get the ball to start off the first half. You want me to call it since I'm
Sure.
Okay. I'm a little bit behind here. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens at the 25. Hand off to Alex Collins. Alex Collins, nice cut. And he's got a good gain on first down. He'll gain about 11. Nice start for the Ravens.
They're going to have to get Alex Collins going in this game big time.
He's been getting some touchdowns, but he hasn't been getting the yards first 3 weeks. So I'll agree with you on that one.
They want to win this game. They got to control that clock, keep Big Ben off the field for sure. John Brown.
He's like you said earlier, Big Ben. He likes to show out on primetime. I don't know why. He did last week. Done great last week. A couple of yards there. I believe that's John Brown. Yes, it is. For about 3. Go Skittle. Pats or Steelers D? Well,
Patriots.
Patriots D played better tonight or today. So I guess I got to give the nod to the Patriots. By the way, Miami has not won at the Patriots in a decade. So don't ever pick them.
And that game that they won was the Wildcat game where Brady didn't play.
Oh, I forgot Brady didn't play in that game.
That was Matt Castle.
There's 4 touchdowns, baby. There's 4 rushing touchdowns. And that is complete for a couple of yards. But the Steelers defense comes there. Arnie Burns with the stop.
What's going on, Deshaun?
Sean, baby.
Michael Crabtree.
Michael Crabtree. That looks like it's going to be something. Again, TV is off by a couple of seconds. I apologize. Mine is compared.
Bro, I'm already on 3rd down.
I'm on 3rd and 3. Yeah, I'm on 3rd.
Okay, there we go. Crabtree again.
Okay, well then that's what it was. Okay, I was like, what happened?
There's a flag on the play.
3rd and 3. That was a good throw over the middle to Crabtree, running out. But let's see what this flag is all about here. What's up, Killing Boys in the chat as well? What's going on, buddy? It's on the defense, so that flag will not matter. First down for the Ravens.
I will say the Ravens have looked like the better team so far this season. I did pick the Steelers because they're at home on prime time.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't be shocked if the Ravens won this game.
Well, and the Ravens got some extra rest. They played on Thursday last week. So I got some time to look at some stuff.
Alex Collins.
They're at Pittsburgh territory, 45-yard line. So definitely in Tucker field goal range, if you will. But Alex Collins is going to help try to get them a couple of yards. Nice run to the 39-yard line. I was joking just a little bit about that range. I mean, 63. Party Parth says, who do you guys think Bell will be traded to?
I thought I answered this question on some live stream this week. So we narrowed it down to the Bucks, the Jets, the Colts, and I think there was one more team.
Jets would be interesting with Darnold as Flacco's back to pass.
I think Colts would be really interesting too.
I like both of those options. Andrew Luck, oh my God, help this man. 63 times he had to throw the football. Is his shoulder going to be okay? I am asking that. But what were the Colts doing today? That's the big question. What were they thinking? Party, what do you think of that, bro? What do you think of that decision? That's
Lamar Jackson.
He is a Colts fan, it looks like. We'll get to the Mariota Katana.
Steelers took a timeout right when Lamar Jackson was going to break a long run.
He was pissed too. He's like, God damn. Katana said Mariota's 30 for 43, 344 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 rushing touchdown. How is that bad? Mitch, take it away.
What'd you say?
He gave you the stats for Mariota today.
He was pretty good today. He's not good usually, though.
Not consistent. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's not consistent. But he did have probably his best game of the season today. But last week they won 9-6 and he didn't even throw for 100 yards. They still won.
It's impressive.
I will say their defense is pretty strong.
All right, 3rd and 2 at the 35? Yeah, 35-yard line. Let's see what the Ravens got cooking up here on 3rd down. A little toss to Buck Allen. Buck Allen, nice cut for a first down. That was a good play. Good play. Definitely want to – you don't see a lot of Buck Allen, but he comes in there, Every once in a while makes a good play. Yes. How about the savageness of Earl Thomas flicking off his own bench today? That was savage of the week right there.
Earl Thomas out for the year.
That's rough. That's rough. Should have came to Dallas.
But you don't like Party. You say I don't see the point in the tie. The tie actually matters. Oh, touchdown, Baltimore.
Okay, thanks.
Johnny Brown.
Figure out how that throw. Oh, that was a nice throw. Oh my goodness, what happened with the Steelers secondary?
Great defense by the Steelers early on in this one.
Woo! John Brown got not just open, wide open for a touchdown. John Brown, he's getting in the cameras. He's saying, "What are you thinking, bro?"
There was two corners covering him, and they still couldn't cover him.
I know.
Mike Vrabel has done very well, and that was a very ballsy decision by him to go for it on that play.
Man, that was too easy. Too easy. To go back to that tie, it does matter in the long term. Because if you're what would they be? 1-2-1? Finish off the year with something like 9-6-1. That could definitely be a big thing. I'm not saying the Colts are going 9-6-1.
Exactly. What if they're 9-7 instead of 9-6-1, and that's the difference between them making the playoffs?
That could be huge. Go Skittle smells a blowout. Well, you got to see how that Steelers offense is going to cook, because they know how to cook on prime time. That's all I got to say.
Well, there wasn't any ties today, but there were a lot of overtime games today. What, like 3 or 4?
4. Yeah, we had 3 in the early and then 1 with the Raiders.
Dylan was like praying for a tie.
I wanted a tie. I wanted to be 3. Like, it would just be cool. It would fuck us up in standings again, but still. One of these weeks we should just predict a tie, and then if we get it wrong, like, it's just a wash. It doesn't go on your record.
Taxi Cuber, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, guys? Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Promote the channel, tell your friends. We did get.
If you guys want to donate to the channel, you can hit the big money sign there. Show support for the Bottom Line View.
True.
Yeah, the Colts secondary is trash, but I've been telling you that.
We did get to 5,500 today, so thank you guys for that. I'm going to try to do something. Can we put a thumbnail on this yet or no? We can't put them on.
I don't know.
That's strange. I see people doing it all the time. I don't know how we can do it.
Oh, that's in a different, I don't think you can do it through Hangouts.
Oh, you can't?
You can do it through, live stream function.
Like, I have to go into the live stream in YouTube?
Like the other live stream function you can do it from.
Ultra just donated $2.99. Thank you, Ultra, for that.
Thank you, Ultra. You're the man.
Let's go. Yeah. Party's right. That secondary is garbage. That's the term. All right, here I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna see if I can do anything. I wish we could. Cameraman, what does that do? Let's not do that. Hangout toolbox.
Yo, is this gonna show up?
What's gonna show up?
1 sec.
I'm trying something. I don't know if that's the correct way to use it. I don't know. I'm trying to use it. Okay. Game's back on. There is Mike Hilton. He's not playing today, obviously. Go Skittle. I say the Ravens are a borderline playoff team. I want to see what they can do. They're borderline. Why did it not give me the option? No. Whatever. Because it just shows my face on there right now. That's not really pulling it in, I don't need that.
Vance McDonald with a catch.
Fancy. I let him go in fantasy. Why did I do that?
Can you see anything on my screen right now or no?
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah. What else are you trying to do? Look at those stats from Ben Roethlisberger. 44 for 66, 506 yards and 2 touchdowns last week. Big numbers. Or was that last or what? No, it wasn't last week, was it? That was the last game versus the Ravens. Holy shit. I was like, what? Those not the numbers he put up. 2nd and 4 coming up here for the Steelers. They got Ryan Switzer right next to Ben Roethlisberger in the running back. Now he's going out as a slot on the right side. Right around the 30-yard line, Big Ben's looking. Goes, and that's incomplete. That was kind of a bad miscommunication between AB and Big Ben.
I'm actually going to figure that out for the future.
Because it just shows like my face on there, and I don't know. It doesn't really promote it. You know what I'm saying? Control room just controls our audio. That doesn't, not what I need. Maybe I'll search it. I'll search it up here on the next, after this drive. Maybe on this next commercial. 3rd and 4.
Touchdown Ravens!
Wow, I got to see what happened there. Big Ben looking to throw. Oh, wow, what an interception. Wow, what a play. That's crazy.
Mike
We're out there.
Tomlin is rattled because his job is on the line.
14-0 at the extra.
Wow, this guy just straight stripped the ball from McDonald and just ran to the house.
He just said, get that shit out of here, boy. Let me see that again. That was impressive. He turned his body as he was trying to make that play. It was Jefferson. Ooh! Oh, that was too smooth. That was so smooth. And then Vance McDonald got rocked afterwards. Like, he wasn't even near the ball, but he got rocked by a defender. Oh, my goodness. What a play. That's the original scoop and score right there. That Ravens defense, they're cooking up something. The Pittsburgh offense, they're cooking up a shitstorm right now. They need to do something different. Because right now, it's only 5 minutes and 7 seconds into the game, and they're down 2 touchdowns. That's even bigger than Mitchell Trubisky today.
Trubisky's a beast.
Trubisky looked pretty damn good. I got to say it. I don't like admitting it, but that was pretty good today. They're going to look over, make sure that was the ball didn't hit the ground. Because if it did, it's not a fumble. So they're going to make sure. And I'm going to search this up. If they did get it, though, it's a heck of a play. Starts off the Ravens pretty nicely, I want to say. Thumbnail on Google. Hangouts. Again, we can't show the game.
14-0 already? Holy smokes.
What's up?
14-0 already.
Sheesh.
That's a good play, says Keble.
Yes. Yes, it is. And this lucky bastard picked them. What happened? To join the stream. Yes, Keble. Let's get a Keble on here. By the way, we've never had him on a live stream. We've had AC on one live game before. But we have not gotten Keble on one of these.
Never Keble. Keble is not a live streamer, so to speak.
He said, nah. Can't even join. Can't even talk about the Steelers and rant about
I should tell Mike to join the live stream.
Yes. I want to hear a rant.
Maybe later in the game, we'll see.
You're down 42-0. That would be crazy. Yeah. Excuse me. Wow, that was a big one. I'm following whatever this guy's doing here. Trying to see if this works. To get a. I don't need to schedule a new damn event. I'm already doing that. If anybody knows this, if anybody knows YouTube like that, help us out here. That would be nice.
I wonder if we could have people call us. I wish I could figure that out.
Wouldn't we have to make a line for that? That would be dope. I would like that. The only way we've gotten it figured out right now is to like get people's Twitter and then like send them the link. But
All right, Flacco throws a dart.
okay, so they called him down by contact, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have it at the 31-yard line here. Still in good field goal range. Still have an opportunity to score a touchdown. It's right in the middle. Easy money to the 11-yard line. That's a gain of 20. Nice gain there.
Bodo's 12-1 in picks. What a beast.
What? What a savage, man.
Party said he had the Steelers at 8-8 before the year. Wow.
Woo!
I had the Ravens at 10-6, but I didn't have them winning the division.
Oh, that was a Lamar Jackson handoff. Gain of 8.
Wildcat Duke.
Hey, he ran for more yards than like the last 12 first-round draft pick running backs. Like 11 of the 12. Melvin Gordon was the only one that had more. It's insane. He's a fucking quarterback, by the way. This is really annoying because I can't find.
Bodo picked the Steelers tonight. What a guy.
Well, he's not.
Well, you're wrong there.
He's not Kev Bowl. He's not going to pick against this team.
Yeah, he does. He picked up against them last week.
No, I'm saying. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, no, Kev Bowl did it 2.5 times because he switched his pick last week, but right before the game started. By the way, my Joe Buck conspiracy theory is still right. They're 0-6 since the start of last year.
Yeah, you just blame it on that. Alex Collins touchdown.
It's the thing.
14.
Alex Collins touchdown.
Bro, this is hilarious. I gotta send this to you.
And that's a nice throw right there to the outside. By the way, 13 for 13 in red zone conversions for in 2018 for the Ravens.
You didn't have the Colts in the Super Bowl party? What's going on, man?
that's pretty good. That's a good tweet. That gets a like. By the way, I know the Browns didn't win, but nice play from Baker tonight. Nice game from Baker. Of course, Nick Chubby Chubb had a great game also, but Bodo, Tampa was not that good to begin with. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all think the Saints are going to win, even though it doesn't look like it right now. But they had a better performance today on defense, so that's
3-1. They're fine.
It's positive that they
basically killed the Giants today without actually scoring the points. Like honestly. By the way, the Giants are garbage, bro. I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna have my first power rankings out this week.
Ooh, quarter of the year power rankings, I guess.
Quarter of the year power rankings. I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper right now.
There you go. Can't start yet. It's always weird though.
No.
Week 4 has 2 buys. There's the Panthers and the Redskins this week. So
I wonder what Ultra has as his power rankings. Does he still have the Eagles at number 1? Falcons number 2.
Eagles might be in the bottom, maybe even out of the top 10, honestly. Gotta be honest with you.
Are the Eagles right now the 3rd best team in the division or the 2nd best team? Are they better than the Cowboys?
This is tough. I mean, yes, but no. Like Wentz is still better. You know, they still got playmakers. Their defense is still pretty good, but they haven't really showed out in it.
32?
Huh?
Colts aren't 32, I said.
Oh, Colts are not 32. No. The Cardinals are still there. They can't be 32. Colts can't be 32. Yeah, no, honestly, first of all, the Giants are worse than anybody. Redskins are just one of those weird teams where I don't know if they're going to win week by week. They beat the Packers last week, which was a great win, but then they lost to the Colts. That's strange. And Cowboys are just very weird. A very weird team.
32
By the
is
way,
between the Bills and Cardinals. Bills do have a win,
they do have a win.
but they're still shit.
They are. They beat the Vikings.
I honestly feel like if the Cardinals played the Bills, the Cardinals would win.
That'd be a good battle, Rosen and Allen.
It would be.
A battle of the Joshes. That would be a good game.
A battle of the Joshes.
That's that. If we're never gonna do that game.
The Bills might only win 3 games, maybe 3 games.
I did say 3-13 this year. It better be right. And by the way, my bet with AC looking pretty good right now. I'm still holding on.
I have a bet with him for $100 that Atlanta won't win a playoff game. I don't even think Atlanta's gonna make the playoffs.
So he thought they were gonna win a playoff game.
Yeah.
He might be losing 200 real quick. If we go, that's a nice bounce to Switzer. If it goes the way that it is, quarter of the year is 3-1. So times that by 4, 12-4. I'll take it. All right, Ultra. He's got his top 10 power rankings. You want to hear him? Here we go. Rams number 1, Chiefs number 2, Jags number 3. Bears.
Jags play the Chiefs next week. And then the Chiefs play the Patriots.
Oh, those are heat. Those are monster heat. Number 4 is the Bears. The Bears. Number 5, the Panthers. Number 6.
They didn't play this week.
It's weird. It's a weird.
It's tough this year. Vikings are at number 8.
Number 8.
They've only won 1 game against the 49ers.
And the Eagles are number 7.
Interesting.
Packers round out the top 10. Patriots at number 9.
I mean, it's tough because there's a lot of teams that have that are 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Bungles?
The Bungles came up with a nice victory. I mean, I got.
What about the Titans? Disrespecting the Titans.
They're 3-1. You're gonna put a Vikings team that's 1-2-1? Come on. No, I gotta say though.
What about the Ravens?
I'm just looking at the face and the Steelers off the line. They're like, oh my god, we're fucking garbage. Ultra said, screw the Bungles. I think he's just a little bit upset with the loss today. I don't know why. 1st and 20. There's a penalty.
Bears have a chance to win this division, man.
Ben back to throw. Pressure. He has to get rid of it, and it's to nobody whatsoever. Not even close. Do, 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 do. Ultra says, if Baltimore wins, they are a top 10 team. Okay. That's fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I would say they're a top 5 team.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Well, let's check their schedule.
2nd and 20 for the Steelers here. Hand off to James Conner. Why are you doing that on 2nd and 20? I will never know because they only gained 2. That's fucking stupid. Okay, what's their schedule?
So, let me see. They destroyed the Bills. They beat the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
And they're beating the Steelers, and they lost to the Bengals.
The Bengals.
So, I don't know. I guess you would have to put the Bengals ahead of the Ravens?
As of right now, yeah.
Who did the Bengals lose to?
They lost to...
Oh, the Panthers.
That's right. Yeah, just last week. Yeah.
So the Bengals would have to be in the top 10.
I think so.
I think both of those teams would be in the top 10.
And James Conner just gets destroyed for no yards.
Cynthia says Bengals going to win it all.
Cynthia, I like the enthusiasm, but I got to see him win a playoff game. Marvin Lewis, Sarah, he just doesn't get it done. Although I got to say, I'm impressed with Boyd. That kid's standing out. I like him.
He's a stud. Ripped up the Falcons secondary.
The Falcons don't have a secondary. Everybody's hurt. Everybody is hurt. I feel so bad because all 3 of those guys I really, really like, and they're just gone. By the way, you know what's weird? Where's Derek Cant? I think he's really sad about that loss today. I don't know.
He was in the chat.
Oh, was he?
And then he came back when they were getting obliterated. Like, he left for a long time.
He might have to he might have to relax for a minute. Good week there. Ghost Skittle says Bungles will win AFC North, win a playoff game, and maybe an AFC championship appearance. Excuse me. They've been playing well, but I just can't agree yet. I just got to see more, I know 4 games is good content, but
who's he talking about?
Talking about the Bungles.
The Bungles.
I don't know, man. AFC championship game appearance?
They got to win a playoff game first.
They didn't even do that when they were like really good, like when they were in prime Dalton mode. I don't know. They could do very good, but Party says that they're gonna have a good regular season record and lose in the wild card. Now that might be accurate, but hey, it's just a theory. And I missed the shot. D from Detroit says, can somebody explain to me how Blunt is getting as many carries as Kerryon Johnson?
I don't get it.
That makes no sense to me. Bro, hold on. First off, huge congratulations to them finally ending the streak of not having a 100-yard rusher in a game. Thanksgiving 2013 was the last time they did that. That's insane. But how do you go from that against the Patriots to just, we're going to abandon it in the game?
Because it was Patricia's Super Bowl, bro.
Patricia's going to be the Jeff Fisher.
The Lions should have won today.
They should. They just couldn't capitalize. Patricia's going to be like Jeff Fisher. He's going to play against
Jeff Fisher. That's sad.
He's going to play. He's going to scheme against teams that like are divisional opponents or like really good. Like the Patriots, he has, he obviously worked for them. So he wanted to get that victory. But everything else, he's just not motivated. Oh well. I'm going to grow a couple more inches on my beard and let's see how it goes,
What a guy.
They're saying that's not how I really feel, but I'm just getting a grasp of that.
Okay, the 10 worst teams according to Mitch. All right.
Let's go.
Not in order, because if you want to see the order, you got to go to Power Rankings.
Preview.
Jets, 49ers, Bills, Cardinals, Raiders, Lions, Browns, Seahawks, Giants, and Colts.
First off, glad you didn't put the Cowboys in there. Thank you very much. Second,
they're coming up.
2-2. Okay.
So are the Seahawks.
We beat the team that you didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna take that into consideration.
Okay, sure. You can take that.
I'll put that in the chamber. Yeah. Also, all 10 of those teams. Very, very true. Pretty great. 1st and 10 for the Ravens at the 42-yard line. Let's see what they got cooking up here on this drive.
Do the Cowboys play the Texans next?
Yep, on Sunday Night Football. Yes, sir. Which, by the way, that means no Jubba commentary, so they're going to get the W. I'm just going to. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling
Eventually, they're going to lose, and it's just going to bust your whole myth.
Well, hold on. They did lose 3 games that weren't on Fox or weren't Buck commentary. It's when Buck calls a game and wins is when this conspiracy will be over. But until then, I can't say nothing.
Big tackle by John Bostic.
John Bostic. Let me see this tackle. Let me see it. Oh, well, no, it was a good tackle. It wasn't a big hit, but it was a good tackle. By the way, Dylan, the Falcons play the Cowboys. What week did they play? Well, I'm curious when they play. Last year was the worst game I've ever seen.
That's going to be an L for both teams.
That game was fucking trash, but we don't have Chaz Green anymore, so that can't happen. Okay, I didn't even know that. Bodo, I want to watch that.
Flacco missed a wide open Crabtree.
All right, let's see how elite Elite Flacco did that.
He got hit, but
Let me see
he's
here.
still wide open. And I agree with D. Only about 4 teams have a good defense.
Oh, come on. He was more than wide open. Even if he dove for it and got back up, he still could have scored. Okay, week 11. Well, that will be an interesting game. We'll have to see how both teams are. At
Seattle's 11. Not a wild card contender. They beat the Cardinals, guys.
They beat the Cardinals. Come on now.
On a last-second walk-off field goal, guys.
By Sea-Jaws. Barely. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Bodo says, no, Ghost. Cut it out. Cut that out. Party says, honestly, we didn't have our number 1 receiver, tight end, lineman, running back, and top 2 corners against the Eagles and Texans, to be fair. What happened with Quentin Nelson? I mean, he played a decent game, but there was one play in particular in overtime. I was like,
yeah, he got ran over.
Yeah. That was like, man, Mike is going to have a fit over that one. It was the Jadeveon Clowney sack. That's what it was. He got bull rushed on that.
Who's a better team, Titans or Dolphins?
Titans.
The Titans lost to the Dolphins.
Fucking hell.
This is why it's so hard.
No, because, like, okay, so the Jets beat the...
But you would say the Titans are better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jets beat the Lions. The Lions beat the Patriots. Wait, there was a...
You could probably go through a whole list of teams.
But it's so stupid. Like, it's only been 4 weeks, and I just don't understand. Oh, almost intercepted, and Ben almost caught his own batted down pass. Yeah, bus. That was an interesting play. Okay, so the Jets beat the Lions beat the Patriots beat the Dolphins, and the Dolphins beat the Jets. How is this the NFL? I don't know. This is why football is great, though, because it's unpredictable. You can never truly understand what's going on until it happens.
What is going on with the Steelers right now?
Let me look at the 2nd and 10 play here. They're taking forever and a day to throw this ball. Okay, Big Ben. Just an uninspired 3-yard pass to James Conner. But there's a flag.
Oh.
Ghost Skittle says, if Seahawks play like they did against Dallas, they're in contention. I hate to say the Cowboys offense looked like shit last week, and that's not going to – I mean, it looked way better today. So, I don't think the Seahawks have it in them.
Seahawks. Who's better, Seahawks or Cowboys?
Mm-hmm. Again, the Seahawks beat the Cowboys, but I would still say the Cowboys. I know somebody's going to be mad about that, but I'm just saying.
Kev Should I ask Kev Wool?
Sure, why not? I know his answer. Who do the Seahawks play next week?
I got to look.
I'm looking right now here. Forget about it. They play the Rams. Forget about it. Forget about it. They ain't winning next week.
Straight L?
That's straight L. I know the Rams are not at home, like it's at Seahawks or in Seattle, but forget about it.
Oh, Juju!
Let's see what Juju on that beat did on this play.
Kev said Hawks.
Okay, he did say Hawks. Like, all right, see, I know he was going to say Seahawks. Are you fucking kidding me? Again, I know this shit's going to happen. I know it's going to be from every fan, too. That was, oh my God, Juju's wide open. You can't let that man open.
Cynthia says Seahawks with a face like.
Oh, that means the Cowboys. Okay. Ultra says Seahawks Rams might be the blowout of the century. You damn right. Remember last time?
What?
All right, what'd you say?
Seahawks Rams maybe the blowout of the century?
Yeah, 42-14
Well, if the Rams could play defense,
42-7.
do I think the Patriots will blow out the Colts? I'll say like 30 to like 17.
Oh, that was a hard hit.
So like semi blowout, but not really a blowout. That's my call.
The Cowboys receivers did good today. They did their job. Not great, but they're okay. Bills don't have any good receivers. That's a fact. That is a fact.
Jules is back next week.
That's right. Julian Edelman. David Irving's back next week.
Ryan Switzer's back with a catch.
What'd he do? I missed that, man. We did it. We traded him dirty. We really traded him dirty. I want to see this play. And he got the first down to the 29-yard line. So the Steelers, they're trying. They're trying.
I think the AFC North is most likely to have 3 teams in the playoffs. You guys are talking about West and South.
The AFC is just super difficult right now, honestly. Like there's so many teams you could put in there. Excuse me. Yeah, probably the AFC. Yeah, AFC North has got the teams. Obviously, Steelers, Ravens, Bengals. South has got Jaguars and Titans. In all honesty,
I'd like to see more of the Broncos. I want to see how they play on Monday.
I thought they could have gotten the victory against the Ravens, but they didn't. So.
Cynthia's wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cowboys.
Vikings tied the Packers, who beat the Bills, who beat the Vikings.
What? It's the circle of life. This is what Galileo was telling us in the 16th century. Just letting y'all know that. 2nd and 4. I don't think he knew about football at that point, but 2nd and 4, less than a minute left in the first quarter. Let's see what Big Ben cooks up here on 2nd and 4.
Colts won't choke every game. They'll just not be good in every game.
By
the way, Kev said that the Hawks are better than the Cowboys, if anyone wanted to know.
Not surprised.
Did you respond?
No.
Why not, bro?
He's entitled to his opinion. Wrong opinion.
Well, they did beat them, so it's a strong opinion.
Yeah, I know. It is. I'm just saying I don't think they're going to have that longevity. We saw what they did the first 2 weeks. By the way, it's weird. All 4 of our teams are 2-2. I know you talked about it, but
yeah, I said that.
That's very strange.
I keep yawning over here.
We all predicted it, you know what I mean? So, end of the first quarter, Ravens.
It's already the end of the first quarter?
Yeah. Ravens scored on a great first drive and then got a nice interception strip. I don't fucking know. That led to a touchdown as well. So 14-0. But the Steelers are driving.
Voto said everyone's entitled to be wrong.
Exactly.
He says, let's think. Seahawks versus Cowboys. Both have overrated quarterbacks. Both have horrible coaches, offensive lines, and secondaries. Both have no receivers, but the Cowboys has the worst owner. So I would have to say Cowboys.
Okay, let's rip into this comment real quick because this is totally inaccurate, okay? First off, Dak, whatever. But Russell Wilson's not an overrated quarterback. He's the reason they're even good, okay? So let's put that at 1. Second, O-line. You're going to talk about the Cowboys' bad O-line? Did you watch the game today, bro? The Cowboys' O-line is still – it's not as great as it was a couple of years ago, but it's not horrible. At the very worst, it's still pretty good. Let's see. Secondary.
Skittle says Dak sucks.
Even if you think that. First of all, again, look at the game today. He still did very good, made the throws necessary to win the football game. That's what matters. Even so, the Cowboys' secondary ain't shit.
Yo, where was Bryce Butler, bro?
I was shocked. He replaced Terrence Williams and then did nothing. I don't understand that. They didn't dress him, so. Cynthia says you guys are awesome. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Cynthia.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Century Robert Reynolds. Century? I think that's what it is. Cowboys have a top 5 O-line easy. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's what I want to hear, you know? Even if you don't think that's still a top 10.
Steelers are garbage. Ryan Holley.
Ryan. Oh, damn it. I like Ryan. You know, I see his posts on Instagram, and they're always Patriots jersey posts.
What a goof.
Not all of them, but I like. B. Clark says Raiders suck this season.
Raiders got a big win today, man.
Chucky, first win in a decade. Good stuff.
Yeah, Marcus Hunt.
The Colts have the most sacks by a team this year?
Apparently. I thought it was the Steelers.
That's pretty great. Either way, that's still pretty crazy because you wouldn't think the Steelers would either.
I would think the Bears.
Yeah, I think so too. Bears. They're in the red zone. Let's see what.
But there's a difference between sacks and pressure.
Incomplete. Yep, that's true. Okay,
The
17.
Colts have 17 sacks.
That's
a lot. It's more than 4 a game.
It's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good on the pretty good rankings. Terrell Suggs got the pressure on that one. Sugg Bones. And Bodo said the Steelers have the most penalties. Well,
and they're in the red zone.
They had 12, 12, and 14 last week. Like 12 week 1, 12 week 2, and then 14 last week. They're doing so much better today. As Connor gets 3 on that play.
Who wins the NFC North, Dilly?
That's tough. Bears looking good. They're looking nice. If I have to go with right now, I'm gonna say Bears. But Packers and Vikings right there. It's tough. Bears have looked like the most complete unit so far, but they've also not played like the greatest of competition. So, yeah.
Ooh.
3rd and 7. Let's see what that meant.
Bears look like the best team so far. Even though the Packers did beat the Bears. Bears should have won that game.
And, oh my goodness, almost a touchdown, but a nice play right there. That was so close for Juju Smith-Schuster. It was tipped in the end zone. Yeah, the Vikings the Bears, they should have won that game, but it was also a learning experience because now they're 3-1. So, good stuff. Oh, was that Brandon Carr making a good play? Where the fuck was this in Dallas?
So I told you he doesn't suck.
He does. He did. Where was this when you got a contract in Dallas? Okay, because you were the most garbage player in the world.
In the world.
In 2015. If I had to 2015, 2016, if I had to rank one player worse than anybody else in the league, Brandon Carr's on that list. No question.
Holy crow, that's harsh.
No question. Just saying. T. Clark says if the Bears quarterback stay consistent, then they will win the division. Because we already know what the run game can do. We know what the defense can do. It's all about having Trubisky on a week-to-week basis.
Who would you say is better, the Saints or Patriots?
Saints. Right now. As a full team group.
Full team group?
Full team group. That's a good term there. Who do the Bears play next week? They're on a bye. But then they'll play the streaking Dolphins. And then, Mitch's game of the week there. Week 7. Patriots, Bears. I mean.
That's a huge game.
Oh, that's a massive game there. Forget about it. All right.
Yeah, Bodo's right. Saints have 0 D. Patriots have like 5% D.
They have one player. His name is Stephon Gilmore. Everybody else doesn't play defense.
Hey, they played D today.
So did
the Saints somewhat.
So did the Saints. Hey, everybody just overreacted to the first game. I knew it was going to happen.
It's tough to do power rankings the first 4 weeks because it's like, oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Oh my God, let's look at this play. Let's see what
Steelers defense is so bad.
Let's look at this play. Flacco has time. He takes a deep shot down the field, and it's caught. And it's a big play for John Brown to the 12, 13-yard line. The Steelers defense plays worse than my grandma.
Flacco just let that rip. Chiefs have the worst defense. I think Steelers defense is worse than the Patriots defense.
Yeah, they kind of do. But
I think the Bucs defense is worse than the Patriots defense too.
I think the Steelers defense might be the worst in the league. Look at that play. How do you make that play happen?
It's bottom 3 for sure. I think Chiefs is probably the worst, but Steelers are right there.
Lamar Jackson taking the carry. Nice run to the 9.
Bro, why is there a flag every time Lamar Jackson gets the ball?
They don't want him to succeed, bro. I didn't wait. There's a flag? Okay, there it is. Go Skittle says 49ers D is some cheeks.
What defense is worse right now, Patriots or Falcons?
Falcons. Yeah, I'm not even a fan of the Patriots defense, but Falcons.
Yeah, I would have to say that too.
How do you have a quarterback throw for 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no picks in consecutive games and lose both? How? That's insane.
Rookie of the year so far? Saquon.
Not really much more competition right now. Oh, 87. He gets Williams gets to the 2, but he gets the first down.
T. Clark's right. 27 teams defense is shit. I don't even know. It might be more than 27 teams.
I think 27 teams.
I think 30 teams probably.
I think we've seen a pretty high amount.
Other than the Bears and Jaguars, can we honestly say any other team has a good defense?
No. Hey, Cowboys.
Fumble!
What's gonna happen? Who recovered? Don't say anything at the 2-yard line.
What a play for Bodo's team.
And that ball is out. Did the Steelers recover? Oh, my goodness. How could you fail like that, Ravens? Alex Collins, you might have lost your job. No, I'm kidding. But still, how do you do that at the 2? Yes, party. Our boy Adam Vinatieri broke the all-time field goal record today. He finally got it accomplished. I did make a record video about that, so it was. I mean, obviously we knew it was going to happen, but Breeze needs 201 yards next week to break the all-time passing yards record. So I think he'll get it done at home. Good for him. Who's winning the NL Central? Brewers or Cubs? Isn't there 2 game 163s tomorrow? Which is fucking dope, by the way. If they got to play a one-on-one game, I think Brewers could win it. Christian Yelich is – that man's hot. That man is
fire.
That man's fire. He should be NL MVP. It's going to be him versus Javier Baez, but Baez is going to be second. But that'll be a good game just to see it. In terms of winning it all, Red Sox are fucking dope this year. Astros are still really good. Yankees, but Yankees still got to beat the Athletics. Never know. Athletics are sneaky. Don't think the Cleveland Indians have a chance. They just played in a really shitty AL Central. NL, there's some pretty good teams in the NL. It's just all been kind of clustered in who's going to win one game 163 and all that shit. So right now I'd probably say I will go either Red Sox or Astros in the AL and then probably Cubs in the NL. That's interesting. That'll be MLB postseason the last 3 years has been so good. Like,
who's better, Chargers or Cowboys?
Chargers, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't say it's like that much difference just because they haven't shown out. You know what I mean? Well, let's think about this. Phillip Rivers has been playing better than Dak. Gordon and Zeke are pretty much equal. Maybe somebody has an advantage, but Gordon's been getting touchdowns. They still get the better receivers, but Keenan Allen hasn't done much. They're the guys set up. Offensive line is Cowboys. Defensive line without Joey Bosa, I could give to the edge of the Cowboys. That's tough. That really is tough. I would say Chargers, but again, not by much. Not by much.
1 yard line for the Steelers.
Wow. Wowzers.
Bomb! Incomplete because the great Brandon Carr was on the coverage.
Do you like that approach? Go, you're at your 1 yard line, take a bomb.
I don't.
I mean, it is at the one. It is the first play. It's not like it's
I don't really like it from under center, which I believe that was from under center. Because usually when you're from under center, it takes more time for you to throw the football. Like you have to get the ball and then back up, go through your drop, and then throw it.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer the shotgun if you're gonna throw it, but I mean, I don't hate it.
Who's better this year, Matt Ryan or Jared Goff? It's a tough question.
I guess you gotta say Goff, but
there is a stat. I'm going to show up in a second. Oh,
that's
my
tough.
goodness, Jesse James wide open to the 23. There is a stat. I want to look it up because it is a fire stat. That'll give some Rams fans.
Who's better, Chargers or Steelers?
That's tough. That's tough.
Chargers, I think.
Chargers, because the Steelers' defense is garbage. I know they just got that play. Like, that was a great play, but God almighty, I just can't watch them. That's the difference. I can't watch the Chargers or the Steelers' defense. I'm going to find this play. There's a flag on the field. There was a really solid stat that I liked. Okay, here we go. So the 2001 Rams and the 2018 Rams. 2001 Rams averaged 31.8 points per game through 4 games. 2018 Rams, 35 a game. 402 passing yards per game in 2001. 461 in 2018.
Bro, it's been 4 games.
No, these are both from 4 games of 2001 and 4 games of 2018.
Oh, yeah.
It's
also a lot different league.
Still, stats don't lie, man.
Yeah, they do. And it's 2018 and it's 2001. It's totally different football.
As Drake once said, opinions over statistics, of course.
It's, bro, it's a totally different sport now.
The stats don't lie, brother. The stats don't lie. Do I remember Brandon Carr against Rodgers in the playoffs? I don't like to remember Brandon Carr in anything. Why does John Harbaugh, he just looks so daddish. He just complete dad.
Bro, this post from Tom Brady on Instagram was pretty funny.
Let me look at TB12s.
Jags should be 4-0, but their quarterback's ass. So they lost.
Bad quarterbacks don't have 2 bad games in a row. Or good quarterbacks don't have 2 bad games in a row. Oh, I have to look at it later. It's on audio.
Randy Moss. That's not even a question.
What was the comparison?
Torrey Holt or Randy Moss?
Torrey Holt's great, but fucking Randy Moss is the fucking either the GOAT or
the last time the Colts had a good defense. 2006.
Honestly.
Maybe 2009. That year they went to the Super Bowl.
When Freeney was a beast?
Maybe 2009. I'll give you 2009.
So not in this decade.
No.
Not in this decade. Oh, that's sad. There's a challenge on the play.
Photo's not having the Jags.
If it wasn't for nothing, it wouldn't be. What are they challenging here? That's the question.
Am I not right, party?
Oh, they're challenging the amount of people on the field. Okay. 2nd and 1 for the Steelers.
Ben's way better than Eli. Not even a question.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's not even a question. Vance McDonald for the 45. Nice play by Vance McDonald.
I wonder if Ultra's going to be happy or angry where I put the Falcons on my power rankings.
Eli Manning's the most overrated quarterback in the history of the NFL. Don't at me. Torrey Holt or Calvin Johnson?
I would take Calvin Johnson.
As an athlete, yeah, I would as well. But Torrey's still great. But at the 45,
great. Don't get me wrong.
We're not trying to hate on Torrey Holt. I mean, he's not going to watch this video anyway. But you know,
Hardy says best QB wide receiver duo of all time.
I mean, Montana Rice.
My personal pick would be
Brady Moss.
Okay, for like one season, yeah.
that was fucking awesome that one season. But
Peyton and Marvin would be my pick.
Oh, that's a great one. That is a great one.
Okay, Ben throws it to Juju for a first down.
Juju.
Brady's just, or not Brady, Ben's just making plays out here.
Juju, do you love me? Are you riding? Nice play there. Nice play.
Suggs is beasting, though.
Suggs. Rogers to Nelson is up there, says Ultra.
I don't know how high they're up there, but they're up there.
That's a 2000s group, but it's just not as legendary, you know? Gotta go back to Romo and Dez.
Oh my God.
That was such a great duo. Oh God.
Mike said, why are they scared to throw to AB? I'm gonna say, who's that?
AB hasn't gotten any he hasn't got a lot of targets. Oh no, that's not what I meant to say. He hasn't been getting as many good passes as Juju has. That's
probably over 50.
When does Big Ben not play a primetime game and throw under 50 passes? He does it all the time. Hell, when Le'Veon was still on the field, it felt like he threw 50 passes.
Already, it depends what you think good means. I don't say that's a good defense. I'll say that's an okay defense.
Oh, Juju dropped that one. Go Skittle says Tony Romo right now is better than Eli. That's facts, bro. Facts.
That's probably true.
He's so bad. Eli has a great offense around him. Not the offensive line, but great players.
Bro, Eli's just throwing ducks.
He's garbage. Odell should request a trade right now. Just right. The whole group.
Who's this guy?
We'll figure out what that means. The whole group as a collective unit should just band together as a union and leave the Giants. Because they're so much better than that. See what Big Ben throws it to. It's AB. AB, big throw, big catch. Not a big throw, but it was big in the sense good it was. Whatever.
Where are the Falcons? Well, tune in on Tuesday.
Oh, tune in on Tuesday. Okay. Killing Boys, I will not buy your new book, My Blood is Veins. I don't even know what that means,
Flag on the play?
It could be crucial if it's on the Steelers.
Lock in the back.
No way. Okay, honestly, as a football player, that's the stupidest penalty to make. You see the guy's nameplate. Just don't fucking push him in the back. I don't understand how hard that is to do. I know you're running. I know it's not that you're going at full speed, but just look at the nameplate. If you see the nameplate, don't push him.
It was a legal block. I don't know if it's black in the back, but it was a legal block.
They didn't even show the play again. Okay, if it was a black in the back, then that's
best duo, Nate Peterman and any receiver.
Oh.
Mike was not happy with that call. That it's god awful.
God awful.
First down, Antonio Brown.
Why is he not on, bro?
Kill 'em boys. I already bought your new book.
No, you didn't.
I ordered it on Amazon. I'm going to ask the question to the people in the chat. Which suspended player are you most excited to see next week? I'll put up some people. Irving, Edelman, Ingram, or Thomas Davis? Put it in the chat.
Irving. Okay.
Mitch, are the Leafs winning the cup? No. Maybe they'll go far in the playoffs, but
I go Stars. Go Stars. Okay, I got hot. I was wearing my jacket.
Stars.
Sweating. Of course, everybody here is Patriots fans, so they put Edelman. I mean, forget about it.
Well, there's a few others.
I know. But Go Skittles, obviously a Patriots fan. Hell, even Bodo said it. I'm surprised by that one.
Even Party said it. He's a Colts fan, and he's playing against him.
Yeah. Juju.
Ultra said Mark Ingram. Ultra secretly likes the Saints, I think.
He has to see a team in his division succeed because the Falcons, they're not cutting it cheap.
I feel like Ultra likes the Saints sort of, but hates the Panthers.
Well, there's teams in your own division you can stand, and then there's teams you just fucking hate, you know? Like the Redskins, I can stand the Redskins. I fucking hate the Giants, you know? It's just those two things.
Look at this guy with the hair, dude.
Oh, my man's James Conner.
Yo, this movie does look good with Ryan Gosling.
Oh, there's the hair. Wow, I'm 10 seconds behind, honestly. Ryan Gosling. What movie is that? Because I'm not getting that commercial.
First Man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Looks pretty dope.
That does look good. Oh, and do I hate the Eagles? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Not as much as the Giants, but I do dislike them.
Who's looking like the best team in the NFC East? Probably the Redskins.
So no. So Giants, then Eagles, then Redskins on my hate list. There you go.
You said no to the Redskins?
I'm okay with them. I don't have any problems with the Redskins.
No, I said who's the best looking team in the.
Oh yeah. No, okay. No, because I still have questions about the Redskins. They're gonna come out next week and lose because they win games that they shouldn't, and they lose games that they should win. You know what I mean? Like, how did they beat the Packers last week, but then lose the Colts the week before? I'm sorry, Party, but who do they play next week?
Who?
Redskins.
Let me look it up. 9:30. Shit.
They play the Saints. Good fucking luck.
I don't know. That'll be a good game, though. It's in New Orleans. I'll probably pick the Saints, but that'll be a good game.
I'll pick the Saints, and I still think they'll lose. You
think they're going to obliterate them, though?
2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns. 31-17. 3-1-1-7. You can't make a 7 gesture.
If I had them signed, I would frame them. I have a Ty Law one at home, but I need to get frames. I actually have 2 posters over here. A Lakers one that I want to put up and a Rocky one, but I don't have any frames. I need to get frames.
I need to get frames too. There's 3 jerseys.
Where do you buy movie poster frames? I can't.
I don't have any. I do have 1 framed Adrian Beltre thing, which, by the way, oh no, it might be his game today. I'm so sad. I'm gonna cry about that. All right, 3rd and 3. Steelers in the red zone. Let's see what they can do. Big Ben looking. He's going to go to the end zone. Nowhere near his intended receiver, AB. You got to give AB a chance, my man.
Remember that the Skins and Saints played last year.
That was a great game, actually. Redskins were up by 2 touchdowns with like 4 minutes left, and then the Saints came back and won.
I would say they'd be up there, party. They'd probably be in the top 10. I still think they need another receiver.
Yeah, they do.
39 Michelle did play good. What's up, Snoopy?
39-yard field goal attempt from Chris Boswell, who's been struggling, did make the field goal, so that's good. Sony Michel looked pretty good today. I will say that. I do like him.
Sony
PlayStation. No, I'm kidding. I had him as the number 4 running back going into this draft. So good shit.
He's better than Ronald.
Ronald got to play today.
And he sucked.
Hey, still got like 3 yards of carry. That's first try. Sony didn't even have a great season until today, so I don't know what happened there, bro.
He just took off, bro.
And that's what's gonna happen when Ronald gets some games under his chest, bro. As the screen comes back together, there you go.
Gordon had 2 catches today, played a little bit, looking better.
That's not an improvement. He did nothing.
What do you mean? He had 2 catches for 32 yards.
That's basically nothing.
Well, I mean, he didn't really play that much, so it was kind of hard to like.
That's what I'm saying, though.
But like, he had a good start, is what I meant.
Can't really evaluate. By the way, I'm just saying fuck it, and I'm just gonna start Calvin Ridley and Taylor Gabriel in my fantasy next week. Fuck it. I lost terribly this week. I don't care. Keenan Allen might go to the bench.
I like the Lakers because I've always liked Kobe, and I'm from the West Coast, so the Lakers used to always be on, and I would just watch them all the time.
Dylan Boy says, Mitch, tell Dylan what happened to Dear Pats Nation. What does that mean?
I don't know why they think I'm like I know this guy or something. But anyways, apparently he got called out for being a Giants fan, and then he like quit his channel.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I've never heard of them. I thought that was like a Twitter account or something. Pats Nation on YouTube? That's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, T.Y., I wish he would have played more today.
Did he get hurt?
115 yards and a quarter, and he got hurt.
Damn. Shit. Joe Flacco looking.
God, he likes the Lakers since 1983. I'd like to say I've been a Lakers fan since like 2005, which is probably like the most recent team that I've actually like joined as a fan, because I liked the Patriots, the Canucks, and the Penguins like since I've been like really young. So I would say Lakers, I was a little bit older before I actually started following basketball. I was probably like 9 or 10.
I like the sky cam. I like you. Oh, come on, Crabtree. You gotta have that. You gotta have
Kill 'em, boys. What did I say that was funny?
What did he say?
I'm not even trying to be that funny.
Oh, come on, Crabtree. It was literally in his hands. That was just such a bad drop.
Dilly's hating on Josh Gordon, though.
He didn't do anything.
Bro, he had a good start. I don't like the green zone at all.
I like it.
You like it?
I like this. I like this view.
I hate this view. I hate anything that's not traditional. I'm like the old man, like Bodo.
I know. You can't give anything a chance. It's overthrown for John.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the fucking like
Madden.
when you on Madden when you press the fucking thing like 3 times and then the camera zooms out. That's
basically what it is. I'm a fan. By the way, I just want y'all to know, you know who my basketball team is. I've been riding with them since day one.
The Mavs. See, you have a basketball team. Like you actually like have one.
Yeah. No, this year we're gonna be cooking. I'm excited. I want to go to a game this year because Dennis Smith, Luka Doncic, DeAndre Jordan, who we better win so we can keep him. That $24 million contract will mean bullshit if we don't win. Wesley Matthews, Dirk's coming off the bench, Harrison Barnes. We got a good team.
Thank you, Killing Boys. I would say John Brown has been very underrated so far, yeah.
I think so. As well.
I like that he's bounced back. He had a great season like in 2015 and had some bumps in the road, but was able to bounce back. What do you think of this comment? 2 weeks Gordon's been there. Shut up, from Snoopy.
Is that from me? Or like,
yeah, that's for you.
He hasn't done anything yet. I like Josh Gordon, but I'm not gonna say he's gonna be the greatest of all time.
You don't.
I was like the second biggest supporter of Gordon going to the Patriots on the channel.
Behind me.
Because you're a Patriots fan. So
well, you're just jealous that he didn't go to the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, shut up. We still won today anyways. Holy shit, I did not mean to throw it like that.
You did beat a great Lions team.
A great Lions team. Woo!
Where was Dylan when Dallas Mavs won the NBA championship?
Well, first of all, I don't think you followed me then. Well, I wasn't even on the internet when I was 12.
I think Dylan was, I don't know, eating chicken probably.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let's just show the people the shit that I've got for the Mavericks. Hold on, let me find this. All right, you know what? Give me a minute.
How good was Watt today, Party? I didn't really catch the whole game. I think Chiefs will win tomorrow. Why is Ultra putting question marks? What the hell is Dylan doing?
Okay. So these are Sports Illustrateds from the time that they won the 2011 NBA Finals. These are straight when they came out. So this is the one where, this is the one when we swept the Lakers. So fuck you.
Fuck, I remember that.
Fucking swept them in Phil Jackson's last series. This is when they started off the NBA Finals. This was like, the LeBron James, he's gonna kill the Mavericks, and then. Actually, this is the one where they said that. This is the one where we won it. So, yeah, I've been a Mavs fan since it started. Dirk was my favorite player growing up. They did great. Michael Grant, this didn't come in the mail yesterday. Okay. This is all my new shit. My good shit right there. That was such a great. Because first of all, we beat Portland in 6. We beat Oklahoma City with Russell Westbrook, KD, and James Harden. Okay. Then, that was the Western Conference Finals. We beat the Lakers and swept the Lakers first. Andrew Bynum, fuck you for trying to elbow JJ Barea. I won't forget that. And then we beat the Heat like it was nothing in 6 games. Still great.
Like it was nothing.
Just
shut down LeBron.
They say that's his worst series ever. You're right, because who did it to them? Sorry, that was such a great time. And then there's one more thing if I can find it.
Bro, this kid's a fucking magician. Holy crap. Bro, holy shit.
What?
I gotta send you this shit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna find one more thing after this play. Vance McDonald gets a first down. Nice play. Nice short throw.
Guy's crazy, dude. All right. Big Booby Ben, first down. Oh, almost intercepted by Young. 2nd and 10. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 14-6 Ravens. People love that. Dylan is a legend. This is gold. Lakers the third best team in the West. Hey, I hope they're the third best team. I hope they just make it to the playoffs. McDonald broken tackle with the sky cam screwing me up. I think they're in Baltimore position now on their side of the field. Oh, Dylan is a cocky bastard when his teams are good. He picked the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl like 2 years ago. And they lost the first game.
What are you talking about, bro?
You did. Facts.
Okay, that's true. But we beat LeBron. That's why I'm cocky. Okay.
4'8", 200 pounds. I'm not 4'8", 200 pounds. I'm like 5'11", like 175.
And that is true because we were at Mania. He is taller than me. So I'm sure too. By the way,
I've lost quite a bit of weight since then, actually. So I'm probably like 175, 180. I'm like 5'11".
And I will not tell you what my weight is. I'm not telling the viewers. Okay.
Dylan, what are you? Clock in.
Okay. What do you think I am?
I'll say 5'10" or 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll say 5'9". 230.
It's actually pretty good. That's pretty good on both. 5'9", 225.
Okay.
Pretty damn good.
I went a little higher on the weight because I wasn't sure.
What a touchdown catch by AB.
Touchdown, AB.
By the way, I just want to prove this to everybody, right? I ain't no bandwagon, okay? So I got the special limited edition Dallas Mavericks 2011 championship book, which you can only order when they win the championship, by the way. You can only get that.
Bro, why is Chris bringing up the Capitals, man? No Capitals fans allowed.
Look at Darko Milicic.
What about the girls? Yeah, the girls are 4'8", 200.
4'8". That's funny.
All right. 2-point conversion.
You're going for 2-point conversion?
Let's see how a good second half here. Ben to Connor for the 2 points.
Oh my.
14-14, 2 minutes 50 seconds left in the first half.
What happened? This game got so much better. We were just like, the Ravens got it.
Because that fumble happened.
True.
Changed the game. Would have been 21-0.
Go Skittle. Why'd you time out Les Mo? All he said was LeBron has a little chance to win anything in LA. You timed him out for 5
Yeah, don't time out him. Only thick girls allowed. Damn right.
Yeah, this is true. Thick with 2 C's. Yeah.
He just keeps bringing up the Capitals, man.
Moto, I don't care about the Spurs, man. I don't care about the New
Who does Pittsburgh play next?
Rick Carlisle get the shit done. Who does what play?
Who does Pittsburgh play next?
It's a good question. Let's find out.
Who is Shin Lim?
Shin Lim. Steelers play the Falcons next week.
Perfect. That'll be 100-98.
Ultra asked that question. I didn't know you. That's gonna be
I want a prediction from Ultra right now.
100-98, man. And in fact, Matt Ryan will still lose. That'll be an interesting one.
Where's the game?
Every game that we ask where it's like, who plays this team? It's like either a blowout or like a really good game. So like that'll be interesting.
Bodo says he gets to drive to Fort Worthless here in 20 minutes.
Fort Worth is like the ghetto Dallas, which if you know Dallas is already ghetto.
Yo, go see Dilly.
Yeah, that's like a 45-minute to an hour drive. But
oh yeah, it's Julio versus Antonio.
Julio got his first touchdown today. Did he? I think. Maybe. Am I wrong on that assessment?
I don't know. I didn't see that game.
I know Calvin got 2. Sanu got one. I think Julio got one. I want to say. Let me know if that's right.
Falcons are 1-3.
Yeah. They lost to the Eagles. They lost to the Bengals, and they lost to
The Saints. Wow, yeah.
Only team they beat was by 7 to the Panthers.
Ultra says Falcons 51-45.
Holy shit. What is that, like Broncos Cowboys from 2013? Like, that's insane. That was 51-48, but still. 2-minute warning. Ravens have it at 2nd and 9. Azid says 4 weeks until Brady versus Rodgers. Now that's your game. A lot of big Patriots games next couple weeks.
Yep. We got a Thursday nighter.
Oh, that's right.
Colts. We have a Chiefs game, week 6.
Bears game week 7.
Who's week 7?
Bears.
And
then Packers week 9. I don't know who's week 8.
I think it's an easier game week 8, but
probably your division. Probably a division game, I'd say. If I want to hedge my bets, that's
Bills.
Yep, there you go.
In Buffalo Monday night.
Oh.
So the worst games are on prime time.
Well, wait, no. At least it got the Packers game on prime time.
Oh, yeah, that's Sunday night, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
That'll be interesting. The game I'm really looking forward to is the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Are they going to be legit?
Patriots Titans week 10. That's Patriots against the Patriots, pretty much. Then they got a bye week 11. Then week 12, they play the Jets in New York. So that basically ends the great game skid.
Yeah.
But then they play the Vikings at home week 13. But the Vikings could be out by then. Who knows?
Hey, bro, that Vikings-Eagles game looks like, well, you said it. Whoever loses that game might be out of the playoffs.
Thursday Night Football is Colts-Pats. Bears-Pats, I think, is just a normal 1 o'clock game, but I'm sure it'll be like one of the top ones.
Yep. That's facts.
I tried to get Sports Fury. He never responded.
You're gonna
have to send a message, bro.
What happened, bro?
I guess they're too busy, too big for me now. Can't respond.
They're good. I mean, they're popping. You know what? They live in Dallas. I know where they go. I know where they. I don't want to drive to Dallas. I'm sorry. I hate driving over there.
Alex Smith looks pretty good right now for DC.
All right, so it's 3rd and 9 for the Ravens. We haven't done
I think
much.
the last time the Patriots played Kansas City in Kansas City was 2014, and we all know how that happened.
Ooh, that was the Monday night game. But then
Brady Rodgers for sure. Is that a question?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What a catch by Willie Snead.
Well, I'll figure out what that is. Go Skittle says Sports Fury is flexing in subs. One Turtle says, Dilly, do you know where Waxahachie, Texas is? It's further down south, I think, but it's not very close from where I'm at. I think so.
Sack Bud Dupree.
Bud Dupree? Oh, by the way, if we're doing any more Patriots live streams, you know what I got to bring?
No, you're not bringing that shit.
Shit made it a loss for them last time. I don't know if that's him.
Should I live stream the Thursday game or should I go out?
Or should I go out? I think you should go out. I don't think that's going to be a good game.
Okay.
It'll be a good game for the Patriots, but it won't be for...
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather do the Chiefs game.
Yeah.
But that's Sunday night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like doing games that aren't on prime time.
Wait, is Patriots Chiefs Sunday night? I don't know, actually.
I think it might be.
I think it is. But let me check here.
I don't think I'm going to do Patriots Colts. We're doing what game did we say we're doing next week? Eagles Vikings?
Yeah. Vikings Eagles.
Yeah.
Yes, Chiefs Patriots is Sunday night.
Huge. 3rd and 1 for the Ravens here. 1 minute left in the first half.
60 seconds. What will the Ravens do?
OJ Howard MRI on his injured knee.
They said it's not serious, though. They don't think it's serious.
I don't think he got it, Billy.
Let's take a look. Put Andrews in motion. I don't think he got it either. I don't think so. Yikes.
Bro, I'm going to that stadium this year.
You're going to the Steelers State. That's right, week 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
What will I do
16th.
for a live stream?
There's Saints-Panthers on Monday night. Eagles-Rams on Sunday night. That's a week and a half. Bro, look at this week.
That is a very
there's
great
Chargers-Chiefs on Thursday.
Ooh, that's a good Thursday. There's Chargers, Chiefs, there's Steelers, Patriots, Eagles, Rams,
Packers, Bears, Redskins, Jags, Patriots, Steelers, Panthers, Saints, Rams, Eagles.
Oh my god!
It's loaded.
Loaded. Good God! You know what you need to do? You need to wear get a selfie stick, right? And then get a GoPro, and it could be like you can be filming yourself watching the game. And we're just gonna live stream like that. So you'll have the live stadium reaction. That would be dope as shit. They probably won't let you in with it though. Okay.
Why wouldn't they let me do that?
I'm not gonna let you do that. Kidding me? Out to the playoffs? You kidding me?
I won't show the game. I'd show myself.
Yeah. But they don't. They'll think you're filming the channel or the game.
True.
You'll just be like, "Hey, I'm on YouTube. I'm doing live reactions to this game. So this is very."
Yo, Vance McDonald's a beast.
Yeah, I don't know why I dropped him. I'm cheesed.
I'm mad that I picked up the wrong tight end.
Who'd you pick up?
Jesse.
Yeah, and then you dropped him, and then I picked him up. Because I have Jesse on my team.
Bears Patriots is not on prime time.
Bears Patriots? No, that's a 1 o'clock.
Bro, Katana, you had a freaking amazing week this week. Fuck. You got 180 points.
He should get that victory though, because I made him lose that first week. Just give him the win.
I still hate Antonio Brown's hair. It's still gross.
Is his worse or is James Conner's worse? I think James is worse.
I think Connor's, but it's close.
Oh, I did like the Lego look.
I shouldn't have benched Corey Davis, but man, who expected him to have that week?
Me, because I tried to pick him up.
Yeah, right. You were gonna start him?
I know, but now I know how to start. I'm gonna start Calvin Ridley and Taylor Gabriel next week.
I'm probably gonna start Corey Davis, and he'll get 20 yards.
Okay, I don't know who to drop. But I'm cheesed. I don't know who to bench. Am I gonna bench Keenan Allen? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Is that a thing?
Because Calvin Ridley.
What do you want for Keenan Allen?
Who do you got on? Let me see who you got on your
Check
team.
my team. You can make a trade live.
That would be a huge trade. I don't know. If you weren't the league commissioner, that wouldn't be allowed.
Make a trade, man.
Let's take a look here. Because I'm willing to trade him. He is trade bait right now.
Okay.
Okay, opposing teams. Not players. Opposing teams. Got a BLB Mitch. Keenan Allen for Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, bro. That'd be great. I need a running back. You need a receiver. Babada boopity. You get Keenan, I get Gordon. Shit.
Anything else?
That's a no. I don't need more goddamn receivers. The only running back that you really have is Beretta. If you're not going to give me Gordon.
It's a trade, bro. Burrito looked like a beast.
Keenan and Gabriel for Gordon.
Fuck, why do I want Gabriel?
Gabriel got 25.
I'm not trading Gordon.
Then
Get out of here.
Honestly, I don't see anything I could trade. Keenan's like high, like level. Like I'm gonna have to get some shit for him if I'm gonna trade him away.
Some shit. Yo, I got Edelman coming back next week. I just realized that.
So you got like 8 receivers on your team. You have the max amount of receivers.
That's how I do, bro.
Then why'd you get him? Why did you get Corey? You have Corey
because he's good.
You have Corey, Antonio Callaway, Mike Williams, Jamison Crowder, Julian Edelman, Geronimo
you want a receiver?
And no, I really don't need one because I got Golladay, Allen, Fuller, Ridley, and Taylor Gabriel.
You sure you don't need one?
No, not in a trade for Keenan Allen.
I'll give you 2 for 1.
2 for 1. What 2 receivers you gonna give me?
Davis and Crowder.
For Allen?
Yeah.
No dice.
Davis and Landry.
That's a better play. That's a better one, but still no.
Wow.
Hey, go Skittle. Trade me Michael Thomas, bro.
Katana, let's make a trade, bro.
Go Skittle even put it in here. He said, lol, Dilly tried to trade Allen for Mike Thomas. There's a reason why I tried to do that, bro. Let's trade. I give you Keenan Allen and Taylor Gabriel. You give me Michael Thomas. Okay, does that work? And it's not going to work, but let me work it out.
Corey Davis is on the block, guys. Send me trades.
Why did Kevo drop him? That's my question.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That was just weird.
Stupido.
Stupid. Icky with the blicky. I'm trying to figure out who else is in there.
See you later, Bodo.
See you, Bodo.
We started the league before the year.
Go Skittle says Chris Hogan for Corey Davis.
Nah, man.
I wouldn't make that trade either.
Davis is the number 1, man. He just had 160 yards or some shit like that. 161 yards, 9 catches, a touchdown. It was his breakout game.
Who else is Katana? Katana, let's make a trade. Let me see who you got.
Chauncey, why are you spreading rumors?
Oh, but Chauncey, you don't have a great running back. Come on, bro. You do have Bell, but he's obviously not going to fucking play. So,
why you say Chauncey?
Did I say Chauncey?
Yeah, you said Chauncey.
Katana.
I started Ryan Tannehill in one league, and he got 0.5 points.
Woo-wee! What a guy. What a guy.
Good game.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man.
What's going on, Predator?
Okay, so Katana, trade me Tyreek Hill, and I'll give you Keenan Allen. Does that work?
See, he's trying to rip you off. Well, I'll make a real good deal with you guys.
Hey, no, I'm not.
Trying to rip you off. But Corey Davis is on the block. I'm looking for offers just to see what I can get.
I'm trying to get some offers. Go Skittle said no. I don't know if that's what that is in reference to, but
I'll trade you Davis for Michelle.
that would be an interesting one.
That's even.
That's pretty even. Hold on, who else is playing here? Oh, AC, come on.
What did you think of that finger by Daryl Thomas?
What happened?
The middle finger.
Middle finger? Yeah, that was great. That was great. They're showing it on TV right now. Okay, so I need Bucker to go off and Mahomes to do nothing tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. That will not happen, but
Did Katana seriously just offer me Josh Doxson for Corey Davis?
yes, dude, that's a steal. Oh my goodness. Party. I'd actually consider not trading AJ Green for Hopkins. AJ Green's been doing pretty good this year.
So did Hopkins, though. I don't know.
That's.
I would trade. I would actually probably do that.
I don't know.
What an ass, Katana.
Tariq Cohen got 30 points in fantasy today. What the fuck? And again, AC is not even using Boyd. Can I just trade? Can I get a trade for Boyd?
Yeah, trade for him, man.
I need running backs. Nobody wants to give a running back away. I wanted to give Bilal Powell, and I didn't even get a response.
I only really have two guys, so.
Who do you have as running backs? Oh, Gordon. Yeah, Gordon Burrito. You're not getting Burrito away, and you're just not going to allow me. I said Burrito for a reason.
Bro, if you give me Allen and a pretty good running back, I'll trade you Gordon.
How would this help me? I'm just trading a running back and giving a receiver away. So what?
Well, you said you need a running back. That's usually how it works.
So I need a running back, so I give a running back away? All right. I'll tell you what. Jay Ajayi and Keenan Allen.
I might do that. Maybe.
That's the best offer I can make.
I'll consider that.
Okay. Because then I would put Melvin as my 1, Theo Riddick as my 2, and then I've got receiver options elsewhere. That would be gigantic.
Ghost did a similar offer, Hunt and Hogan for Gordon. But nah.
Ghost.
Not feeling Hogan, bro.
No, I'm not either. Ghost, what do you want for Kareem? Actually, do I even want Kareem Hunt?
I'll take Hogan for a bag of chips.
Hey, I got some hot Cheetos. What does that count? I'm actually hungry, but I shouldn't be. Like it's not a good thing that I'm hungry. Because I ate early.
Jai gets injured a lot though.
It's good. He gets fantasy points when he's out there though.
I know, but he's always hurt. I don't know. I'll think about it. Bro, I'm going to go see this movie.
This First Man movie?
Yeah.
I want to go see White Boy Rick. I haven't seen that yet.
Was it good? I don't know.
No, I want to go see it, but I haven't seen it yet.
I'm going to see that. I'm going to see Venom, even though it looks like trash. I'm going to see Creed.
Of course.
2. What else? There's something else coming out soon. Bro, are you watching the McGregor fight next weekend?
Hell yeah. That's going to be dope as shit, honestly.
I can't wait for that.
Like I'm
every time I watch a McGregor fight, I'm like wasted and I just yell at the TV like
I'm sorry, I just don't give a fuck. Like that's my motto when I come in the room. It's a McGregor.
Aquaman's coming out. That's true. I don't think that's till November too, though.
I'm hyped for that. I mean, Justice League movies have not been very good, but I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for Shazam.
Shazam.
Looks pretty solid.
Ready for ShamWow? That's what
ShamWow's a movie?
No, it should be though. How would you make that into a movie? You know,
I'll trade you Melvin Gordon for Nathan Peterman.
Damn, I thought you were talking to me. Nate Peterman. He is a beast when it comes to fantasy. I tell you what.
Yeah, Captain Marvel doesn't look too good.
How many fantasy points did he have week 1 when he played that very shitty? I want to figure that out. I hope nobody owns Nathan Peterman in fantasy. Really hope no one does. Okay, no one does. He got negative 2.9. You know, I thought it was worse.
Oh, Melvin Gordon for Taysom Hill. That's a good offer.
Woo!
I love Taysom Hill.
Taysom went off this week. Ultra Blair Walsh might be a better thrower than Nathan Peterman. You know how sad that is? No, Turtle. He did not have 92.8. He had negative 2.9. That's how did he even have that? I thought he threw more than 2 interceptions. Michael, why are you giving away these spoilers? I mean, I know the movie came out over a year ago, but wait, no, that came out 2 years ago. But you still can't get
Justice League?
Batman versus Superman.
Oh yeah.
We made a review of that. Is it still on the channel?
No.
You privated it?
I think the only videos that are still on the channel are like a few wrestling videos and like a couple hockey videos, and I think that's it.
Okay. Bro, what was the one that there was one in particular I'm trying to think of. Can't remember. Oh, what about BLV Wrestling?
BLV Wrestling, it's pretty much dead, man. I could probably delete the channel, but I just have it anyways.
Guys, we filmed season 2 of GM Mode. Okay, there you go. We filmed it. We filmed like 8 more episodes and then never released them. So
yeah. Why would we release content that's not going to be fulfilled?
And now it's old as shit anyways. Now it's like ancient.
Yeah.
There's Go Skittle.
Wrestling's terrible. I don't even have one inkling of spark to make a wrestling video right now.
No.
Like at least like a year ago, I like had the thought. Now I have like zero thought. Like it doesn't even cross my mind on a daily basis. Doesn't even cross my mind every month. Like I don't sit there once a month and I'm like, I miss doing wrestling videos.
Well, that's why we thought about bringing it back in the first place, because we're like, I miss making the content. But then now it's like, no.
No. And I like doing this too much, so.
Yep. So the Steelers get the ball to start off the second half. Yes, we're already through halftime. That was a good back and forth. Harbaugh says this game isn't going to be a blowout, so. Yeah, I think he's right. It's tied. So, yeah, you know. Excuse me.
Go Skittle thinks of WWE daily.
I still follow it on Instagram. But
yeah, I follow the product somewhat. I really don't know what's going on, but I'll like watch the big shows and like just look because I'm always on social media with it.
Yeah, so. Like we already followed them before we stopped watching, so it's just, you know. I did go to Raw 2 weeks ago. That was
How was that?
At half point through the show, I was like, this is why I'm not a wrestling fan anymore. Like I felt like I was dying inside. But then there was like certain parts of the show that I thought were pretty fun. So it was a mixed bag. Seeing Undertaker was cool, but you know, 2nd and 6, Connor for 4. I had a lot more fun time at the UFC show. That was awesome. That was awesome.
I bet.
Except for Magic Man, his fight fucking sucked, which was depressing because I thought he was going to be great.
All right, what's going on in the game, Dilly?
3rd and 3 with it's a big down here. Ultra says, personally, I think you guys have improved sticking with one sport. Well, thank you. That was our goal. That was always our goal. Ravens defense. You want to hear an interesting stat? 0 touchdowns allowed in the second half. That's insane. In the
second half?
The second half. That was a stupid call for Switzer as he loses 4-5.
Oh, Suggs almost had that.
Kidder 96. TBLV in the house. What is the T? The bottom line view. Now I'm retarded. Yes, we're in the house. In the house.
What's up, Kidder?
But you don't even know your own acronym.
It's BLV usually, but
we do put the T in there.
We do?
Well, I mean, it is the bottom line view. It's not.
It is the bottom line view, but we only say BLV. because it sounds cool.
Wait, hold on. This would be good for you because TB's Tom Brady. So
Tom Brady live video.
Tom Brady live video starting off here. That's got to be whoever can make a parody channel making fun of Mitch like that. Oh,
don't give him any ideas.
Ghost Skittle says you should have done Big Brother recaps. Okay, here's the reason why it's so difficult to do that. Okay, first off, it comes on 3 times a week, and like the last month is in the school year, and at least 2 of the days. No wait, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. One of the days, the live evictions, I worked like the day of, so I'd have to go back and watch it, and then I'd have to record, and then I'd have to go to work the next day. So work was such a big hassle. And then the third thing, I like talking to like somebody when I'm doing it. So with no AC, it's kind of hard. Then again, I got 5 of AC's longest videos ever on YouTube. So big accomplishment. I will say Big Brother 20 was
the thing I miss about WWE, Kathy Kelly.
Oh my God. Her Instagram this weekend burned the internet. Ghost, let's do it next year, bro. Let's do some Big Brother recaps. I like that. This season was the best since at least 16. At least. It was a really good season, but I thought Tyler should have won. Let's do it. We haven't filmed it all. We need to meet up and everything, but I'm gonna apply for Big Brother. I'm gonna apply for Big Brother.
Oh no.
Season 23, baby. I'm coming in. I'll let you know. It was a happy ending, but shut up, Turtle. Swaggy C should not have won. I just thought Tyler should have won. Tyler played a more complete game. The jury's bitter as fuck again. That they got somebody out there that was doing good and playing a good game, but I don't know. And then Swaggy C engaged to a girl that he had conversations for 20 days. He's already getting engaged. That's just insane to me. Ultra says, when's the Mitch AC fighting? Bro.
Yeah, is that happening?
We need to book that. I was going to go up there as the ref. Oh, it was going to be great.
He needs to get on a video. Didn't I say that was the thing?
He has to get on video. Was it fake, though? I thought they were. I mean, they're still going to be together, but still really, I don't like that. 1st and 10. By the way, whoever asked Aiden, it's tied. Alex Collins for Russia. Let's go with 5. He's still rushing a little bit.
Bro, I might have to dip for a bit and like work on some homework and come back.
Okay. I feel you.
I don't know if that's okay.
No, I've done that. That's fine. Maybe.
Okay. Can I dip for the third, like a third, fourth portion and then come back?
Third, fourth portion? What does that mean?
Like for the third quarter and a little bit of the fourth and then come back?
Yeah, that's fine. You did a stream by yourself today, so it's fine.
All right. Have fun, guys. I'll be back later, so don't tune out.
I'll be back. I will be still doing my thing here, so.
All right.
Good luck.
See you in a bit.
All right. So I'll be on stream by myself, which is going to be very difficult to go to the bathroom, which I have to go. Should have told Mitch that. Damn it. Ghost Siddle says AC is the Brock Lesnar of BOV. Why is that facts? But he doesn't get paid like Brock Lesnar. I want y'all to understand that he doesn't get paid like that. Actually, he's giving all the money that he's on to us, but he's only been on 1 video. So, yeah, don't know how that works. Michael says, I miss Mickey James. She was thick. As John Brown gets another first down for them. She's still on WWE. She came back. She is thick. Dilly is Paul Heyman. I think it's because I'm a little bit fatter. I don't know if that's what it is, but I like talking a lot, so that's right. Kev is Roman. They pushed him down our throats. I'm gonna have to tell him that one. That was a good one. Ultra says, Dilly, what do you think about Bret Hart? In honesty, let me comment this play first. They're at the 41-yard line. And off to Alex Collins. Alex Collins, nice rush again for about 4. He's a great wrestler. He is like one of the best in the ring of all time, but he is just an asshole, bro. Like, just the worst person. I mean, I get it. I get the screw job. I get the Owen Hart death thing, you know what I'm saying? I know that he's beloved by most of the wrestling fans, but he just is a bitter asshole that just doesn't let go. Like, it's been 20 years. Let go, bro. And then he's such a mark for himself. It's ridiculous. Wacko deep down the field and incomplete. John Brown wants a holding because he could have gone for it, but yeah, I just think he's a bitter asshole. That Triple H is an 85 in WWE 2K, like whatever. Who's my favorite wrestler of all time? I have 4 guys that I have, and they're all in different eras. But so you have Randy Savage is my number 1 all time. Randy Savage and Stone Cold are like right there at number 1. So Randy Savage, Stone Cold, Kurt Angle, and CM Punk. Those are all my top 4. They can all be interchanged as number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Randy Savage, because he had such a great character and cut the best promos. 3rd and 5, nice catch, flag. Not going to happen. So, yeah, Randy Savage cut the best promos. He was a great worker. So much charisma, helped everybody else. I mean, you got to love Hogan for what he did, but in terms of, like, the guy at that point, Savage was the man all the way through. Stone Cold, because he was such a badass. Again, great matches, but just had the charisma. Could cut a great promo again. Just the same kind of characteristics, but in more of a badass manner. And all the skits he would do in the Attitude Era, fucking awesome. Kurt Angle, because his matches were beyond belief. Like, fucking insane. And his comedy shtick is hilarious. I love good comedy because comedy is just something I really enjoy. It's underrated. And CM Punk, because he got me back into wrestling. As an incompletion to John Brown on 3rd and 10. Big penalty right there that's going to take him not only out of you got him out of field goal range, and that completion did not happen. So they're going to have to punt. So, yeah, those are my 4 favorite of all time right there. Ghost Heedle says HBK and Taker. Both of those guys are in the top 10 as well. Turtle says Mitch is like Fandango. Wow. That's Ram says Ultimate Warrior. I didn't grow up in the time of the Ultimate Warrior, but definitely would have been a guy I would have enjoyed. The reason I say Randy Savage because I watched a lot, and there's just great stuff about it. I think like Ultimate Warrior, you would have had to watch in that time period to really grasp the greatness of Ultimate Warrior. But his match with Hogan at Mania 6 is still awesome. It's a banger. 1 Kane, 2 Cena, 3 Sheamus, 4 Taker, 5 Dean Ambrose, says Party. Well, that's an interesting list, but I like all those guys in different ways. Ambrose when he tries, for sure. Undertaker's fantastic. Sheamus I like in a certain variety. Cena's one of my favorite. And Kane is obviously dope. Jake Roberts also great. What's your favorite WWE theme song? That's an interesting question. I've always liked Triple H's themes. Those were always great. The second one, when it was like 2000, it was like, it's your boy Triple H. It's like one of his tech theme, you guys know what I'm saying. I don't remember what it's called. That's a great theme. Evolution theme is dope. Taker Ministry of Darkness has got to be my number 1 though, because that's such a kick-ass theme. A lot of great themes. I know Cult of Personality is not a WWE theme, but just the fit with CM Punk was awesome. And his first theme was actually pretty underrated too. Randy Orton's first theme. The Legend Killer one, hey, nothing you can say. That's a great one. Batista's one is great. Yeah, those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Those are really good. Mitch looks like Fandango. What's with the Fandango comparisons? I don't think that's true. Lesnar is underrated in terms of, like, do you mean in terms of like as him or as his theme song? I don't know. As a wrestler, I think he is because he's fantastic in both eras. He just didn't really try the last year. Evolution is reuniting. Thank God, because Batista said he didn't get a call from WWE, and it really pisses me off because he wants to go there and do something, and they're like, nah. Even though Batista's really, really good, so now they got all of Evolution, which is dope. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be sometime next month actually. So I want to see that. Okay, him as a wrestler. Okay. SOS, good theme song. I like that. I actually really. That's actually pretty good. I did like that theme song back in the day. SOS. I need a dog. I don't remember the theme, but I don't know the lyrics specifically. What do I think about Honky Tonk Man? Again, one of those guys that I really didn't grow up watching. He did have a really solid Intercontinental Championship reign. I really enjoyed it. If you go back and watch some of those old Saturday Night's Main Event shows when he was Intercontinental Champion, that would have been the first couple. Those were really good. I've seen that feud with Jake the Snake, all that good stuff. I really enjoyed Honky Tonk actually. Later years, he was kind of rugged, kind of roughed out, but mid to late 80s, good stuff. Yes, Go Skittle. AJ Styles is great. That's what I got on right now. The phenomenal AJ Styles t-shirt. As I believe it's AB for 7 on that play. No, it is not. It's Juju. I'm dumb. Yeah, this is a great. I love this shirt. I love red, as you can tell. But yeah, AJ Styles is awesome. I love him. He's one of my favorites in the company right now. Let's see here. 2nd and 3, and then I'll answer Michael Sack's question. Big Ben to throw, and a complete to Ryan Switzer. Jesus, Eric Weddle with a nice hit. I believe that's enough for a first. 6 touchdowns. Am I on the Mitch Trubisky bandwagon yet? No, I'm not on the bandwagon, but I will definitely say that he gave me a lot. I got to give him praise for what he did. Got to give him the credit that he deserves. Is he going to continue to do that? I don't know. Nick Foles also threw for 7 touchdowns in the game once. And yes, he did win a Super Bowl, but as a starter, he's not very good. Ryan Switzer picks up about 11. Nice play there. So, I like what he did today. Good stuff. Continue it. They're 3-1, but I'm not on the bandwagon yet. Didn't Lesnar get beat in Survivor Series by Goldberg? He got beat by him at Survivor Series, and then they did an interaction at Rumble, and then Lesnar beat Goldberg at Mania, which, by the way, that Lesnar-Goldberg match at Mania was kick-ass. That was dope as hell. Perfect length, not the main event, but just 2 guys, big hosses colliding against each other, as AB gets probably 4 there. So, yeah, interesting game here on Sunday Night Football. We had the Ravens take a lead off their great first possession. Then the Steelers had a big-time interception strip, if you will, and then another touchdown to, I believe it was John Brown for 14-0 with 5 minutes into the game. 2nd to 5, Ryan Switzer gonna get 2. And then we had the Steelers. It was 14-3. The Ravens were gonna go at 21-3, but then they fumbled, and now it's 14-14. Goldberg, Ghost Skittle, I don't think he's overrated. The thing is you have to understand what Goldberg brings to the table. He's not going to be one of these very high-flying guys or guys that are going to be in there for a long time. His shtick in WCW, when it was in its prime, was fucking dope. His first couple of months in the reign in WWE was great. It's all about making him look like a monster and not putting him out there for too long. That's exactly what they did when he had his last match with Lesnar. Go out there, have a 4 or 5 minute match, beat the shit out of each other, and then come out as the winner. That's what you need to do. You can't have them in long matches, but that's the uniqueness of Goldberg. 4th and 4, they could not convert, so they're gonna have to send out the punter. Bit of a back and forth contest since the last touchdown. We'll see how this goes here. 7.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Subscribe to the Bottom Line View if you are not already. Mitch will be back somewhere between, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter, I want to say. What's your favorite Mania match of all time? Mine is Austin Hart. Favorite Mania match of all time? It's tough. It's really tough. There's so many great matches. When we did our personal rankings a couple years ago, mine was Austin versus, or not Austin, Angle versus Shawn at 21. That was my favorite. That one's still probably up there. Taker, Shawn, 25 and 26. I've really grown to enjoy. Those are probably my favorites of all time. I'm kind of biased. I love the matches. Some of the matches from 32 and 33, they're awesome. That Shane AJ match was kick-ass. I know it's not the greatest, but those are some of my personal favorites because I went to both of those. Dilly over Mitch. You should kick him off the show. Well, this is his channel, so I'll have to. It'll be very difficult, but I'll keep that one for ourselves. Do you like Kane's Slow Chemical? Is that his? I'm guessing that's his theme. I don't know if there was a title for that. If it is, it is a great theme. Michael Sachs, Mac, defensive player of the year so far, for sure. Taker versus Triple H. Their Mania 28 match was great. I'm interested what they're going to do on Saturday for their Super Showdown. That'll be cool. Ramon versus HBK. That's a great match. That is a great match at Mania 10. And I'll give Bret Hart credit. That match with Owen Hart was kick-ass also on that show. Well, that's Kane's theme with lyrics. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good theme. How awesome was Undertaker always landing on his feet in the beginning? Oh, yes. Get clotheslined over and then you land. Oh, it'd take him forever to get knocked down. And they did the same thing with Kane, but and then the most impressive thing is Taker's suicide dive. I mean, he just does it ever so rarely back in the day, but he knew when to put him in. You know, they knew when to do it. So, rumors Shawn Michaels wrestle again. Yeah, I heard about that. If they do more matches than the proposed Taker Kane versus Shawn Michaels Triple H match, I'm fine. If it's gonna be a tag match and that's it, that's fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry for the aggressiveness, but unless if Shawn faces like 4 or 5 more opponents from like the modern era, then this is so stupid. That's my opinion. Let's see, Go Skittle, HBK and HHH versus Taker and Kane is happening. Yeah, that's not that. Yeah, if that happens, yeah. What's the best finisher of all time? Oh, the Stone Cold Stunner. The pedigree is dope. Rock Bottom is great. The pedigree is dope because you gotta make it like that. It's dope. Washington Capitals comment again. Oh, nice play by Crabtree for a first down. I haven't seen AC in a while. What happened to him? He doesn't exist on this channel. He has not been on since the first game of the season. He came on for a recap. He just never can come on. Although I do think he's going to be back for picks next week. I think that's what the case is. Alex Collins runs for 8. Now down to the 40. F5 and RKO are my favorites. Both great finishers, especially the RKO. The RKO is great because you can hit it anywhere. You know, some finishers you just can't hit anywhere, but like an RKO or Sweet Chin Music can hit anywhere. Daniel versus HBK and AJ versus HBK, those would be awesome. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we get those matches, hell yeah, both of those. I'd also like to see HBK versus Seth Rollins. If he went to NXT for one match, HBK versus Johnny Gargano would be great. I'm sounding like a mark here, but those would be great matches. F5 is also a great finisher as well. 3rd and 3 for the Ravens. About 6.5 minutes left. My ears are hurting from here, and I'd like to get some food, as I shouldn't. But Lamar Jackson is in, and it looks like he's got to take a designed run. 3rd and 3. Lamar Jackson, did he get the first down? That's close. That is going to be close. They're spotting him short. They are spotting him short. That's close. I think they're saying he is short by about half a yard. Joe Skittle says, I don't want to offend Mitch, but his Steelers friend is a bit on the bland side. Mike, I like Mike. He's a good guy. He's not on camera as often. He does come on for Thursday night recaps. He's always been on for Thursday night recaps this season, so that's a good thing for him. It's just about opening up and getting that chemistry on the channel. That's always been, because those first couple of videos, Mitch and Mike have been friends forever, but when you get him on there, Turtle says I like him. He seems chill. He's also chill. And Ghost Skittle says he likes him too. Patriots, Celtics, Red Sox, Bruins fan. Hi, what's up, bro? So they did give him the first down after all. They overturned it on the field. They didn't really have to go back and look at it, but nice run by Lamar Jackson, got the job done. I'm interested to see how the Ravens offense is going to look with Lamar Jackson as a full-time QB. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be very interesting just to look at. Ghost Kittle says he needs to get just time to get used to it. Yeah, it's always about adjustments, and this hair in the back is killing me. It's all about, there you go. It's all about just getting the chemistry together and getting everything working and, getting used to them, as there's a challenge flag on the field. It looks like Mike Tomlin's not happy with that first down call. And that's going to be an interesting one to see here. Lamar does not suck, Ghost Skittle. I will not agree with you on that. That one Turtle says you need some diversity. Get a Browns fan in there. Yes. Well, you know what? Is it over here? I think I threw it. I do have something of Browns. I have a couple of Browns items. I have a Browns Christmas stocking, um, which is interesting, or like a not stocking, but a Christmas hat. And then I have a Johnny Manziel Browns jersey, which I know is shit, but he's the last quarterback that had a win for the Browns on a Sunday. Even today, I thought it was going to happen. Ghost Skittle says, I like everyone here besides AC. He's too arrogant. Is it because he's an Eagles fan? Is that the reason? What about Ciampa versus HBK? Yeah, that would be a great match too. I just don't see it happening. But that would be a kick-ass match also. Ciampa, he's the best heel in WWE right now. His act is awesome. NXT champion, love it. Very happy that feud with him and Gargano is doing so. That last match wasn't as good as the first two, but still very glad he's doing well. And hopefully they can do a big blow off for that soon. Let's look here. That one turtle says, Old Man Kev is the best. Not even close. Batista versus Brock Lesnar. It's very slim chance that'll happen, but that would be a kick-ass match. Batista's great. Brock is great when he wants to try. That Brock AJ match. Brock AJ match was great, so I gotta give that. The last man standing match was good. Oh yeah. For Gargano Ciampa, their first two matches were awesome. That was the third match. The third match was good. It was still pretty good. It just kind of lacked a little bit compared to the last ones, and I think the finish kind of soured me a little bit. Seahawks got the win today. Yeah, they barely beat the Cardinals. Not really impressive to me. I know they beat the line. I know they beat my Cowboys, but like, the Seahawks beat the Cowboys, who beat the Lions, who beat the Patriots. It just the circle is weird, bro. The circle's fucking weird. I just saw. You know who I really like in entertainment? Jimmy Fallon. Really like Jimmy Fallon. He's just a nice guy. He's a good guy. I need to watch more of his stuff there. I've been missing out a little bit. The challenge is, or the ruling on the field is confirmed. So Pittsburgh loses the timeout in a challenge. I don't think Kev sounds like Kermit, actually. I think he has a deeper voice than Kermit. I don't know. It's just my feeling. 6:04 left in the third quarter. Joe Flacco throws to the right side. A nice completion to, I believe that's Mark Andrews. That is Mark Andrews for a first down. Gave him about 11. I like the tight end. I like that tight end, Mark Andrews here from Oklahoma. I think he'll be good. Who was the tight end? It can remind me. It's a couple of years ago. It was not Ed Dixon, but he was a tight end for the Ravens. But the white tight end that they used to have, he just had too many injuries, and he retired a couple of years ago. Let me know. Oh, huge throw to John Brown. Oh my goodness, incomplete. That was close. He took a nice shot. Anybody that remind me, because he was really good, and he just had too many ACL injuries. Dennis Pitta. Thank you, Turtle. That was the guy. I really like Dennis Pitta, but he just got hurt a lot. And Ghost Skittle guy told me as well. I heard Bobby Lashley's mad because he didn't have his match with Brock. Yeah, it should have happened. Brock, Bobby. That sounds dope. And then this stupid booking, right? Bobby beats Roman, but then the next night they make a number one contenders match and Roman beats Bobby. Why was the first match not a number one contendership match in the first place? They just want to give Bobby a good win against Roman and then not give him the – what the fuck? That was so stupid. That really pissed me off, honestly. There was an incompletion, so now it's 3rd and 10. My ears are killing me. I don't know what it is. And considering there's nobody else on the other side of the camera that can talk for a little bit, I can't go do anything like recover. But he's doing homework. That's fine. I mean, we had this problem last week. We had to get some homework done, so we weren't able to live stream the big game, which is actually a pretty good game, in all honesty. But it looks like the time of Fitzpatrick is over. 3rd and 10. Flacco completes. And that is, who is that? That is, can't really tell off the top of the head. Excuse me, but that is a first down. Michael Mitch is going to do some homework. He's a little bit behind on some stuff, so he'll be back towards the start of the fourth quarter. I'll let him, let him do his thing. Still couldn't tell who the fuck that was. I'm sorry. Biggest surprise of the season so far. In terms of the good side, I want to say the Bengals are the biggest surprise for me because 3-1, they look like they got a good offense, like a really solid offense with Andy Dalton doing well. They don't even have Joe Mixon right now, but they're still doing good. Boyd is looking great. AJ Green's still great. They're doing well. Falcons look like they're a big surprise for me in the wrong direction. Their offense is still doing great, but their defense is not getting the job done. What are your expectations of HHH versus Taker at Super Showdown? I'm going to watch the match. I'm not going to watch the show because it starts at like 4 a.m. here, which is ridiculous. But I will be looking forward to it. I don't know what my expectations is because it's kind of like a house show, but it's televised and it's going to be cool. But they always put a lot of effort into it. So I think it'll be a really good match. They always put on good matches. Top 3 games of the season so far. Well, that's tough. That is really tough. I got to say Rams-Vikings was probably up there from this Thursday. Actually, I don't really know. I'd have to study it. Alvin Kamara. I don't think he's a surprise. He's been really good. He was really good last year. He was fantastic last year. He's the only running back right now. And, oh, my goodness, almost an interception for the Steelers on 3rd and 6. Did I see the Samoa Joe invasion? Yeah, I actually looked that clip up on YouTube. That looks awesome. That looked awesome. Samoa Joe looks like a killer. Love that feud going on right now. Saints Falcons, that was a great. Oh yeah, Saints Falcons got to be up there. We live streamed that. I just wasn't able to watch a lot of it. What do I think about Brie Bella botch? Well, hold on. First off, let's look at Justin Tucker's kick. Let's see if he makes this one, then I'll answer some of the questions in here. I'm getting a headache. All right, Justin Tucker kick. It's up and it's good. Can you expect Justin Tucker to miss? No. Don't ever bet against him. Brie Bella's botch actually pisses me off because when a botch happens, when something like, oh, you jumped and you missed the hit or whatever, you missed something, right? It's kind of funny. But Brie Bella's botches are dangerous. That one on Liv Morgan is dangerous as fuck. You not only kicked her in the face once, you've kicked her in the face twice, and it's on the simplest shit. It's a kick. It's a kick, a controlled kick. Daniel Bryan was writing in his book when he wrote his autobiography about how they were doing this thing that, it was when the Bellas were together in 2010. It was Daniel Bryan, and they were having a love triangle or whatever. And for the shots, what they wanted Brie Bella to do was to slap Daniel Bryan in the face multiple times. And Daniel Bryan told her before the shoot, please do not slap me in the ear. I have a ruptured eardrum, so my ear's killing me. Every single time they shot it, she slapped him in the ear. Every freaking time. How do you do that? You're just ignorant. Don't go on TV if you can't wrestle. If you're not able to wrestle anymore, do not hurt people. When you hurt yourself, or that suicide dive where she landed that one with the Sarah Logan one, okay, that was kind of funny. Didn't hurt anybody, but please stop hurting people. I'm just asking. Bears, Packers, Falcons, Saints, Falcons, Bengals, Texans, Colts, Packers, Vikings, Ultras, top games this season so far. I got to agree with those. I'm getting a headache. I want to get a drink, but I can't lose. I would not say that's a bad list, Ghost. Those are all great games. Those also all came down to the wire, too. That's the key thing. You got to come down to the wire if it's a great game. 1st and 10 here at the 30 for the Steelers. Oh, no. Loss of yards for James Conner. Baltimore now has the lead, 17-14 with a Justin Tucker field goal. And Chiefs Steelers. Yes. Oh, yeah. We streamed that game. We did reactions to that. 42-37. That was a great one. My ears are what's hurting me a lot. Why do you keep asking me that, Ghost? Shaq West. I know him from Mo Bamba, and that's it. And I don't really like him, honestly. I need to listen to the new Logic album. Big Ben's Back to Pass. Incomplete. That got tipped at the line. I need to listen to Logic's new album. Turtle, he's doing homework. I need to listen to Logic's new album. I listened to the Carter 5. That shit was fire. I'm not a Lil Wayne fan usually, but the Carter 5 was heat. Really like that album. One of my favorites this year. But I'll listen to Young Sinatra 4 here next couple days. That just felt like it fell out of his hands. So yeah, I'll listen to more of the Carter 5. Yeah, you've asked me that before, Ghost Kid, a couple times. And you've at least said check out Check West or something like that. All right, 3rd and 12. Big Ben. Oh my goodness, what happened with AB? The communication's not there. Communication is not there. You're good, Ghost Skittle. It's just I just know you've asked it a while. It's okay. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm sorry if I am. It's just the Leo thing, you know. Have I heard New Patek? Yes, I did hear that from Lil Uzi. Some parts of the song I really like, and some parts I thought were just a little bit sloppy. Like the beat was there, the beat was good, he was rapping, he was doing good, and some of the lines were really good, but I just felt like it was a little bit offbeat. Still a good song though, just very long. But then again, I can deal with long songs. I hear the Kevin Gates album is fire. I've never really had an interest to listen to Kevin Gates since like 2015. Two Phones and Really Really are two songs I really like, but other than that, I might check it out, but it's unlikely. And again, the length of a song doesn't really bother me. Like Mona Lisa with Kendrick and Lil Wayne was like 6 minutes long, and it was still really, really good. It's just all about the quality. And if it bores me at a certain point, or if it takes me out at a certain point, it's going to be very difficult to come back. Predator, dilly dilly. Can't drink the apple juice here, brother. But yes, I do love it, dilly dilly. Alex Collins to the outside gets 1. And Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Oh, God, we got a skirmish. What is Williams doing? What is Williams doing? I don't know if that's a late hit. Is that a late hit? Or that's, they're calling holding. Okay. I was like, there's no way that was a late hit, bro. Killin' Boy says Kendrick Lamar album might be coming out. I haven't heard anything on it yet. There was a leak of Bad Kid Chill City, is what they're calling it, which was just like 8 unreleased tracks from his Good Kid, Mad City album 2013. It's basically all just basically all like old stuff from back in the day. That Gang Member song, that first song off of it, whoever produced that beat better get an award, because that was stupid fire. Like that was a stupid fire beat. They say okay, 1st and 20. I think it was a Marshall Yonda hold. Joe Flacco back to pass, and it is knocked at the line of scrimmage or a fumble. He jumped back on it, so I don't really know what happened. Yes, Michael Sachs. The Earl Thomas flipping off his bench. He's saying, fuck you. You didn't give me my contract, and now I'm hurt. It's all y'all's fault for that. That is hilarious. He's leaving. He's not going to come back. He ain't coming back. This man ain't coming back. But yeah, I want to hear some new Kendrick. Would love to hear some new Frank Ocean. If we could hear some new Frank Ocean, that'd be awesome. But I'm not going to rely on Frank Ocean. If I was to rely on Frank Ocean, if anybody relies on Frank Ocean to come out with songs, I guess you're just disappointed every day. But I want to see that. I want to hear some new of that if possible. I'm kind of burned with a little bit of music right now because I just did go to the the Gambino concert last Sunday. I'm not going to any more concerts lately. Or the next, I don't have any planned. I wish I would have gone to the Drake and Migos one, but Kamikaze. Yeah, Kamikaze was a really solid album. Really enjoyed that one from Eminem, considering I hated Revival. I hated it. So, good stuff there. Earl Thomas, where's he signing? Well, I hope the Cowboys first off, but if not, I don't know who other. There was a couple other teams I just can't think of. Turtle, can I answer that question? I don't want to. I should not answer that question, but Second and 20. Gets to the 30-yard line. That's a nice gain right there. Eat up some of those yards. I cannot answer the top 5 points right all the time. Omar Jackson was on that play. Yeah, did he? No, he didn't throw that. He was looped out there. He looped. Kendrick Lamar, Damn, or To Pimp a Butterfly, which is better? To Pimp a Butterfly. To Pimp a Butterfly is the best album of the 2010s, one of the best of the 2000s, one of the top 20 rap albums of all time. I'm being that serious. 3rd and 11. I'll explain why in a second. 3rd and 11. It's actually I actually have. Is it there? No, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Get this. There's a flag for too many men on the field for the Steelers. You had them at 2nd and 20. Now you're about to give up a first down. Are you kidding me? After this play, I'll explain. 3rd and 6 now instead of 3rd and 11. They had 37 penalties in the first 3 games. That's tied for 4th most in NFL history. 361 yards is 3rd most in NFL history through 3 games. That's insane. 13 last week and 12 the first 2 weeks. 3rd and 6. Bucko looking to throw. He does, and it is complete to Sneed. Sneed rushes to the 50. Nice play. Okay, here. So I actually have this album on vinyl. I have both on vinyl, actually. Let's get to my face here. There we go. Yeah, right here. I fucking love this album. There's so many great songs. Wesley's Theory's got this really jazzy vibe that I really like. For Free is okay. I enjoy it. King Kunta, a banger. Institutionalized is really good. These Walls is just catchy as fuck. Really enjoy it. You is just really depressing. Okay, Lamar Jackson with a run. Nice for 4. Excuse me. You has just got this really sad vibe of alcoholism. It's just a really deep song. All Right, you already know All Right. That's a banger. For Sale, another interlude. Mama, I really like. That's an underrated one. Hood Politics, I like the start, and it just, hey, what's day one? Boo boo. Just great, good stuff there. How much does $1 cost? Another really good song there. Complexion with featuring Rhapsody. Underrated one of the most underrated ones on there. The Black of the Berry, he just goes hard on himself. That's great. You Ain't Gotta Lie, love that one. The vibe to it, really catchy. Sounded like a radio hit for some people, but I really enjoyed it. And then Mortal Man, especially with that end with Tupac, awesome. Nothing's wrong with Damn. I just think To Pimp a Butterfly is a full, more complete album. Damn is more. Damn is just more of a radio album. It's the end of the 3rd quarter, by the way. It's just more of a radio album, and I have no problems with that. And there's still some really good tracks on there, like some fucking awesome tracks. DNA, which got played on the radio a lot, was fantastic. I really like Loyalty, just as a pop song kind of thing, pop rap song. Those are the 2 here. Oh, and Love, but I'm not a big fan of Love. There's just some more tracks on there that I didn't like as opposed to Tip of Butterfly. I didn't like probably 1 to 2 songs on Tip of Butterfly. I didn't like about 3 or 4. Duckworth is a banger on Damn. Pride, really like Pride on that album. That's a great song. I didn't like the song with U2 and by Bono, you know. Humble, yeah. That's another radio hit. That was number 1, for God's sake. That's a song I didn't really like either. And when I went to the Kendrick concert, they played it last, and I was like, come on, can you play something more like edgy? There's just some tracks on there I just didn't really fuck with. But yeah, it's more mainstream. I just thought To Pimp a Butterfly was a more complete album. Damn's either 2nd or 3rd. Is it better than Good Kid, Mad City though? That's an interesting question. I think that was more closer in terms of what it is. I wonder what kind of storyline Kendrick will have next. I'm very interested to see what the next Kendrick album is. He released, was Damn released in the it was 2017. Yeah, it was about Easter time 2017. So about a year and a half now. I just hope it's a good album. Like, I hope a really solid album. I've always liked Kendrick's material ever since Section 80. Like, that's just good shit. I know he released stuff before that, but that's just when I really got into it. Joyner Lucas. I've heard him very rarely, but what he does is really, really good. And that one track, I'm Not Racist, the video with it, fantastic. One of the best things all year. That one turtle, 6ix9ine or Lil Pump. Ooh. You know what's sad? They both are garbage, but I like a Little Pump. I like Little Pump. A Little Pump. Jesus Christ. I like Little Pump just a little bit more because at least he's a little catchy. You know, I Love It with Kanye is a terrible song, but it's catchy. You know, I love it. I don't know. And yeah, Killing Boys, Joyner Lucas is on Kamikaze. His song with Eminem was awesome as well. 3rd and 3 for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson's under center again. He only got that first down. I don't think he was even close. But yeah, it's if I had to choose a Pump, because 6ix9ine's garbage. 6ix9ine's fucking garbage. Trippie Redd, I don't really like Trippie Redd, honestly. Dark Knight Demo with Travis Scott's probably the one thing I actually like of his. 4th down, interesting decision to make here on 4th and Uno. This is the 4th quarter, so maybe you make some ballsy plays, and they are going to go for it. Eminem's the greatest lyricist of all time. Yeah, you know. Eminem's very weird for me, and I'll have to explain that later. Oh, is there a timeout? They called a timeout. We'll see what happens with the Ravens offense here in a little bit. We'll see if Mitch comes back soon. Turtle says the Pump is slightly better. I think he is funny, which is why I kind of like him. Yeah, he doesn't piss me off. Okay, when he had that feud with J. Cole, he did piss me off, but like now they're cool. But there's something about him that I'm okay with, right? Freaking 6ix9ine's garbage. X was great. I don't think he was great. I still like a chunk of X songs that I think were pretty good, and I actually really like the X feature on "Don't Cry." I know it's only a couple of lines, but still very good. Yeah, he was a walking dictionary. He read didn't he read the dictionary like over and over again just to get new words? Like that is what Eminem was all about. So, yeah, that's basically what Eminem is. He just knows his shit. How do they even get that stat for the conversion of winning? You know. XXX was not a legend. Oh, 4th and 1, and they got it. Who ran that? Can't tell who ran that shit. Wow. That was an interesting run right there. Not either run backs. Turtle, that is incorrect because I fucking loved Mac Miller. Mac Miller was no, he wasn't a legend, but he grew up. He was that 2010s rapper that obviously grew. You know, I grew up with him in high school. In even middle school, I was getting into him. I'm more of a 2000s rap guy, more of an emo rap guy. So yeah, you like XXX. I like X. You know, Sad was a good song. Was a really good song. I like that song with Lil Peep. Actually, I don't like Lil Peep, but I like that song, Falling Down. I'm more of a 2010 kind of guy, early 2010s. So, but yeah, Mac Miller's awesome. I love it. Divine Feminine is one of my favorite albums of all time. 2nd and 5. Let's see what Joe Flacco can do here. Oh, I thought he was going to try to go running, but the Steelers defense comes in and gets a sack, a loss of 2. I agree people made fun of X before he died. Yeah, he did get made fun of a lot. I wasn't a big fan of X as a person. I just got to say that. But they did develop a bigger fan base, but that's what happens with every rapper. Like, everything happens like that. It's not to say that they didn't have fans. 3rd and 7 coming up here for the Ravens. I was about to say for the Falcons. For the Falcons! Falco on the Falcons? That would have been interesting. 5 seconds left here for the play call. 3rd and 7. Can they get it off? They do. But they're going to be short about a yard, maybe 2 yards. Oh, no. Snead got that catch. Killing Boys. You take that shit back. Drake isn't overrated. He gets played a lot, but Drake's my favorite artist of all time. Fucking love his stuff. Views is an underrated album. I fucking love that album. One of my favorites of all time. Justin Tucker here. 14 consecutive made field goals at Heinz Field, which is the longest streak for somebody at a stadium, at an opposing stadium. This is a 49-yard field goal, which, by the way, since that stat was brought up, he's probably going to miss it. I wouldn't bet on it, but, you know, just because they do that shit. 49 yards, the kick is up, and it's good. Again, don't question that man. 20-14. Justin Tucker makes the field goal. Of course he does. Drake does not suck. Again, he does not. Take care. Take care. Also just got that vinyl as well. Great album. Great album. Looking at Snapchat now. I haven't opened my Snapchat in a couple hours actually. Now I'm singing After Dark. Now I'm thinking about After Dark. Wrestling time. That's a great song too. There's a couple really good tracks on Scorpion, but I like side B a lot more than side A. We're talking about a lot of not football today. So unoriginal. Okay, whatever. NBA Youngboy, don't even really listen to his shit. That you wet like the pool, and I'm trying to die. Now I got all this Mavs stuff here. All the great Mavs stuff. You know, I haven't opened this book in a while. Other than when I just showed you guys. I haven't actually listened to it. Oh, yeah. Look at all that stuff. Lakers. All your fucking Lakers. That's great. That's awesome. Redskins win the East. Who comes in second? Eagles or Cowboys? I wouldn't say the Redskins are going to win the East. I wouldn't be sold on the Redskins winning the East. Cowboys, if the offense plays like they did today, they got something going for the future. Mavs don't eat shit because let's go. Pusha T always fade off when he makes a good comeback. Yeah, bro, Pusha T was looking for attention, and then he got in a beef, and then he exposed Drake for the son or whatever, and then what has he done since then? You know, he ain't doing nothing. Let's see. Look at that. We were in the lead of our own division in 2011 for 0 days, and we still won the NBA Finals. Go Skittle. I don't care. 1 ring means more to me than 16. And you weren't alive when 16 happened, okay? That's a fact. I know that for a fact, so. I don't count the ones that happened when I wasn't alive. Like the 5 Super Bowl rings for the Cowboys. Yeah, that's awesome. I love the Cowboys, but I wasn't alive for them, so I can't add that to my resume. You know what I mean? So gotta enjoy what you got here. This was a collective team effort. You see Sean Marion in there. You see the boy Dirk. You see Tyson Chandler. Our boy Tyson Chandler. Oh my God, we're always so much better with Tyson Chandler, honestly. But now we got DeAndre Jordan, so I hope he does great this year. The long sleeve that I got for, wear a black long sleeve for the Mavericks. Very happy about that. It's one of my favorites. Go Skittle. I said you weren't alive for everyone. You're alive for some of them, obviously. 1st and 10. Connor gets, nice game. Connor's going off into the 40-yard line. Yeah, you were there. You were alive for some of them, but I'm going to take that one that I am. Greatest sports town ever: Boston, LA, New York, Miami. Miami's an interesting one, but yeah, for sure. Those are all sports dynasties back in the day. Bears win the North. Yeah, I said earlier in the stream that I think the Bears have the best chance of winning it right now. Packers are still doing pretty good. 1st and 10, incomplete to Connor. Vikings, even though they're 1-2-1, I still think they have a chance. They just they have to win next week, though. They have to win. And that Eagles-Vikings game, which we will be streaming next week, will be a big one. Joe Flacco looks depressed as hell on the side. 11:07 left in this football game. It's a one-possession one. Steelers did not look as dominant right now as they did on Monday night, 6 nights ago, against the Buccaneers. You know what? That's a good question, Killing Boys. I don't know why Ghost Skittle's getting so mad, bro. Chill it down, my dude. 2nd and 10. Big Ben's got time. He's got to throw over the middle. Why not? To a Juju Smith-Schuster. He's just chilling. We just all having a good time here. 10:50 left. We'll see Mitch sometime in this next couple. Ew, that was weird. In the next couple minutes. I didn't mean to raise my voice. I was like, next couple minutes, something like that. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I like to get some food in my system. I did eat dinner, but I'm fat, if you will. It is almost 10 o'clock now. Big Ben over the middle, almost intercepted. 4th and 5. Wow, that was close. Doing in high school, did you hit a growth spurt? I actually did. Freshman year, I was on the football team. I was 4'11", I want to say 4'10", 4'11", 130, 135 pounds. Actually, no. It was like 145. And this is really funny. So I was going in. I didn't really want to play football anymore, but I wanted to gain some kind of weight. It's just because I hated my coach. And I grew 7 inches during the summer and gained 40 pounds. And then I've gained more since then due to a collection of me wanting to get back into football and just me being unhealthy. But I'm okay with what weight I am right now. So, yeah, now I'm 5'9". I grew from 4'10" to 4'11" to 5'6" within the summer. So, and then I just grew a little bit more. So I'm right 5'9", maybe 5'10", but that's what it is. That comment's kind of funny. I know that's not fucking true, but it's hilarious. So, yeah, Steelers kind of blew that opportunity. We'll see if the Ravens can capitalize and go up 2 scores. They're up 6. So even a field goal would make it 2 possessions. I haven't really been talking about football in this stream. We probably talked about more shit that wasn't football than football itself. But we're having a good time tonight. Having a good time. Been chilling. School's been going well. We're about 1/3 of the way through this semester. And grades are good. Grades are solid. We got at least B's in every class. And full-time college student. So I'm doing full-time Collin Community College. Sorry, I was looking at snap. So, yeah, full-time Collin Community College student, working 3 days, and I'm doing this channel. So, I'm very headspace is all over the place. And yesterday it was a really good off day, just kind of chill, because I was watching college football. I watched the Penn State Ohio State game, which was fucking litty. That was a great game. AC's first chat of the day, I think. There has to be a 30 for 30 on the demise of the Hawks. It's hilarious. Let's open this up again. Let's open the chats. How did I meet Mitch? So we were doing our own stuff on YouTube. I was doing wrestling stuff. And one day we did wrestling stuff like on our own stuff. And one guy, Anthony James TV, who we've had on the channel before, he did picks with us a little bit last year. He wanted to do a collab channel with a whole bunch of wrestling guys so that we could post videos on there. 1st and 10, I was Collins for 1. And we did that collab channel for a little bit. And Mitch came to me one day on Twitter. He's like, "Hey, you want to do live? You want to, do a collab together?" So we did a collab. It was kind of awkward. We had to get our stuff together. It was Christmas Raw 2013. That was the first time we did anything. And then he messages me back a couple months after that because we hadn't talked for a little bit. He said, "You want to do another collaboration?" Okay. So we kept collabing a little bit, kept making videos, kept doing Raw live streams and stuff. And then WrestleMania 31, the day after, he asked me to come onto his channel as a full-time guy, and I've been here for 3.5 years. So he came down here to Dallas for Mania 32, and then we both met with 2 of Mitch's friends for Mania 33, Mike and Brett. You know Mike, and also Brett. Two great experiences, especially 33. Like 32 was in Dallas. I kind of drove there, but 33 going to Florida for wrestling from Friday to Tuesday was awesome. I was there, I believe, 2013 or 2012 Christmas Raw. That's dope, because that 2013 episode was garbage, though. Damian Sandow versus Mark Henry is two. Sorry, I'm reading the 2nd and 2 for the Ravens. 9:25 left. Well, maybe you'll ever see Mitch again. I don't know. And Alex Collins gets 1.5. He gets stuck before getting the first down. Let's see here. 9 minutes left. 3rd and 1. They're going to have to make some kind of play, some kind of adjustment. They're not getting the first down. Oh, when Del Rio ran over Santa. That was the 2012 edition, I think. Was Mitch's friend Bret Hart? No. Well, actually, I know he doesn't like Bret Hart either. Oh, it's a nice play for a huge gain. Not a huge gain, but a gain to the 45. Williams. Max Williams. Good God, nice play. All right, so that was a good play on 3rd and 1. You would think the run, and then they changed it up a little bit, and they said, nah, dude, we ain't going to play like that, dude. That would just be too easy, and they would suspect it, you dig? Jesus, they project him to go that much? I don't know. Oh, he's still got players, that's right. Oh, he's got 3 players. I'm like, Jesus Christ. AC is just talking to himself on our Twitter DMs. Oh, no, wait, that's old. Yeah. He's responding to all of our stuff from Roman. We look back at the comments. Worst WWE character. I don't know what to say. Hey, he's back. Oh my God. He was
okay. I gotta send a tweet back to AC right now. Just AC? watch what I say.
He finally responded. Oh, Turtle, that's not even close. Miz is fucking amazing. Don't even try that shit. Okay, 1st and 18 for the Ravens at the 37. Flacco wanted to look deep. Now he's got to throw short to Collins. That's funny.
20-14 Ravens. 7 minutes left.
How hurt is he going to be? How strong is he going to try to come back? That's what I know is going to happen. Yeah. So halfway through the 4th quarter. Oh, there's a GIF. Let's look at the GIF.
Yeah. Troll.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Well, at least he knew you were trying to do that.
Boyle getting the first down.
The fake handoff. That was a good little play. Good play. Solid to the 34. What's that?
This play action game working for the Ravens. What's going on in the chat, guys?
A lot of comments. A lot of stuff that hasn't had anything to do with football, but I have enjoyed it. What do you guys think about this game? It's been a weird game. Kind of been watching this one and talking.
Alex Collins. Well, if the Ravens get a field goal here, the game's pretty much over. You got to think, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. And at this range, Tucker's gonna make it every time. I mean, Tucker is just automatic.
Big Ben is not happy right now.
Ghost Schedule says, Mitch, is that your only shirt?
Bro, it's only been one day. I don't wear like 3 shirts in one day.
No, that's just me. Oh, Williams is hurt for the Steelers. Oh, get that garbage. Go. Oh, God.
I like this shirt, though.
I'm going to wear my Zeke shirt tomorrow.
You and your feed Zeke with the freaking cereal bowl, man.
Feed Zeke! I'm going to eat like that. I'm just going to come on stream and be like that. Make a mess all over the computer.
You're a beauty.
Like that one time you threw the water bottle at the camera in
I
midstream.
broke my fucking laptop.
It's in the middle of a 3-hour live stream for Raw, and he just fuck. I don't even remember what you did it for, but he was just hilarious.
Probably Cena or something.
I think it was.
Oh my God, Buck Allen's a beast.
Let's see what Buck Allen did here. Buck Allen. Oh my God, he just stiff armed that man. He sent him in. What's the second layer of the earth? Like there's like the crust, and then there's like
the mantle.
Mantle. He sent him into the mantle of the earth. There's a little science for you.
There you go, geography.
Yeah. That geography? That's not geography.
Yeah, it is.
It's geology. That's rocks. Geography is like where shit is on the map. I think
it's considered part of geography. Oh my God, what a catch.
I don't know. Okay, 5 minutes left. Let's see what this catch is all about here. Oh. I was like, first? No, but that's second. By who else?
Sneak. Hayden's getting owned, too, today. Not having a good game.
No.
I did not wear this shirt last week.
That can be fact checked.
This is the first time I've worn this shirt in September.
Is that a stat?
That's a fact.
How long have you had the shirt?
A year, probably.
Okay, so this is the only September that you've had.
Yeah, actually, because I think I got it in like after September last year.
So you've not worn it this month until
I don't think I have.
He says bullshit.
I'm pretty sure.
I can't confirm that unless if it was on stream. That's all I can say. I mean, I don't know. I do love the hood. I'm loving that it's getting to hoodie season though. We're so close. So
yes. Joe Flacco, incomplete to Crab.
Crab?
Incomplete to the Crab.
Mr. Krabs.
And if the Ravens score a touchdown, you can pretty much turn this stream off.
Oh. I don't know. Big Ben's going to just throw 80-yard bombs to AB for both times. I don't know. You know who they need in this situation? Patty Mahomes.
Patty Mahomes. I didn't think you were going to go with that.
Patty. No, they really need Peterman. Hoodie season is all year in classes, yes. Outside, no. Try living in Texas in July and putting a hoodie on. It's impossible. Don't do it. I beg you. In like 100-degree weather, probably 28 of the 31 days in July. Flacco to the end zone. What was that? Nothing, basically. 4th and 6.
Justin Tucker. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Pittsburgh key. Only 2 timeouts.
Ooh. They burned one from losing the challenge earlier on in the second half.
What's up with AC Steelers, man?
AC Steelers?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He loves the Steelers.
He loves the Steelers because he knows that Kev hates them. And he just defends them all the time. Yeah, Turtle, it's impossible. You can wear hoodies inside in classrooms because they're cold as hell, but you can't wear them outside. It's impossible. 3:37 left in this game. Bodo says, okay, I pulled over for this. Steelers, you suck. Laters. Nice. Write that photo.
Who said that?
Bodo. Predator, is Nathan Peterman still on the Bills? Unfortunately, yes. You know what? He reminds me of Christian Hackenberg, but Hackenberg has never been in a starting role, so there's a reason why we don't hate him. Or not hate him, but like, there's a reason why he is where he is. Nathan Peterman should have never started games.
Yo, get AC on here.
Yeah, right. He's probably watching the game at the bar. I will figuratively send you $1 if he's doing anything but either at the golf course or watching at the bar. I mean, he's not at the golf course, but or he joins it. If he joins it, oh shit. Yeah. This has been a productive and non-productive stream at the same time. I know somebody said it earlier, but
one of the more unproductive streams I've ever seen on the Bottom Line View.
It was a weird stream. It was a weird game. It felt like there should have been more happening in this game, but it didn't. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Peterman to the Niners? They got the GOAT CJ Beathard. From Iowa. You know what? Let's check out the Sports Furies stream on here. I'm really... this isn't even a good stream for them. They only have 830 people watching right now. That's pretty bad for their streams.
They're the live stream guys. 23-14. And a kickoff from Tucker.
I don't know how they stream so goddamn often. Insane. Yo, when's Yandi coming out? When's Kanye's new album coming out? Gotta listen to that.
Probably gonna be trash.
See,
he's just chilling right now.
Hold it! I knew it was gonna happen. I'm good. Not busy. I'm good. Yeah, it's probably gonna be trash, but I just hope for something good. Can a guy?
How many songs will reference Trump?
It's fat. Hey, if Lil Wayne's not even one of my favorite artists and he can release a great album, I'm just hoping Kanye can release something.
I don't know if I would go as far as saying it was great, but it was pretty good.
I won't go great. I said it was a 7.5, 8-ish territory out of 10.
Yeah, I think Lil Wayne did good, man.
What
did the people think?
I've heard some pretty good reviews. The music critics don't like it, but I just don't.
Do they like anything though? That's not by like an indie band that you've never heard of?
I don't like indie. I just don't like music critics. I respect some of them. Like I appreciate some of them, but that ball was juggled for years and it was not complete.
NBC it.
I like that. I like that. NBC it. That's nice.
Bro, do you know what this is? I learned this in class. It's a 4K camera that's just really zoomed in.
Really?
Yeah. Basically what it is.
Pretty blurry the way it was looked at.
It's because it's really zoomed in. Oh my goodness. The Steelers are just throwing prayers now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They have to. Was it AB at least? No, it was the Juju. Okay. Well, he almost caught it. The thing with the Steelers here is that they won't take this into account. They're like, okay, we're still the Steelers. We'll come back and win. They never take these losses to heart. You know what I mean? They'll never change anything.
They're going to be 1-2-1.
They don't care. They literally don't care. They could have been one. They were one blocked field goal away from being 1-3. So,
Big Booby Ben slings it and he's picked off.
Oh my! That's his first turnover of the game. I can't believe it took this fucking long. That wasn't even a good interception.
Ravens are gonna take it.
That wasn't even a good pick. That was just straight into coverage.
Yeah, that was bad. Let's see what happened.
That was awful. Get that shit out of here, bro.
He lurked him.
I mean, there's 3 Ravens right there. You can't throw that. Can't do that. Calling it right now, Cowboys should be ahead of the rankings of the Steelers.
And the Steelers didn't even play that terrible of defense.
No, they played okay compared to their last couple games.
Ravens defense, though.
Lunch detention.
What the fuck was that? Watch this play.
Okay. Oh. That was Marshawn Beast Mode by Buck Allen. Steelers didn't give a shit on that play. Again, they don't care. Mike Tomlin's going to come into he's going to go out there and they're going to say, are you nervous about being 1-2-1? And he's going to go, no, I'm ready to beat the Patriots in week 15. That's all he's going to say. All he's going to say. Oh, God. You know what? You know who I really want to hear from? Terry Bradshaw, because I like when he tears into Tomlin.
Terry's
into Tomlin. It's great.
All right. Let's wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it. We're not even gonna let them finish.
I don't even think it's gonna be an exciting finish. Do you think?
No, I don't think so. Let's finish this drive. We'll finish this drive.
Okay.
We'll let them do their thing, and maybe get some last minute comments, guys. Put in the last minute comments because
last minute comments.
Excuse me, Jesus, I've been burping a lot, and I apologize. That's
Guys, let me know who's better, Steelers or Cowboys?
Cowboys got a better
Steelers or Cowboys?
Cowboys been playing better defense. That's a fact. Okay.
Fucked.
Steelers. Who do they play next week?
Doesn't matter. They'll lose.
Well, let's just look for funsies. Steelers are playing the. Oh yeah, Falcons. Jesus, I forgot about that. Now that's gonna be a game.
They might lose.
Where the loser will definitely not be.
The loser is gonna be in trouble.
The loser is gonna either be 1-4 or 1-3-1. That's not good. The Pittsburgh lunch detention. Yeah. They'll just be like, whatever. We're okay. We're good. Le'Veon
That's
Bell.
a huge game next week. That's stream quality. Kev said should be a 30 for 30, the demise of the Steelers.
What time does the Vikings-Eagles game start? Vikings-Eagles starts at 3:25. And Steelers-Falcons play at 12. So we can do an early stream and then on the stream right after. Your call.
What'd you say? Repeat that?
I said there's an early. Oh, they're looking at the previews for Cowboys and Texans. There's the Falcons-Steelers game is at 12, and then the Eagles-Vikings at 3:25. So you could go back to back. I
don't have an issue with that.
All righty, you've heard it here first. Okay, so then my weekend's going to be consisted of watching Khabib McGregor and drinking a lot of apple juice, and then coming on stream for 7 hours. Let's do it. I'm excited for that. All right, last time out for the Steelers, unless they get a fumble recovery like they did at the 1. I don't see this being any different, but we're going to let this ride out at least until this possession's over. Go Skittle. Yes, you're right. Mitch will need that all-important nap in the middle.
I'll need 2 naps.
He'll take one at halftime of the first one just to prepare, and then you'll take a halftime one in the second one because you need it. That's for sure. I don't know how fair that is for me, but, you know. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's see if anything happens. You know, could be a big pick. You never know. Probably not, but you never know. So, yeah, 2 streams next week. We'll promote it on our Twitters. A run to the
You
outside.
don't already follow us on Twitter. Description. Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah. At Mitch Milani. At Wrestling God 27. At Kevil. Yeah, that's it. So just go follow those three and Bottom Line View. I didn't forget anybody, did I?
Oh, add Michael Beck BCIT.
Oh yes, forgot about that one.
Even though that's not in the description, I should probably add it.
He's joined for Thursday night streams. Everybody wants to know. So
yeah. So Patriots Colts.
We'll be on there. I like it. That's good knowing that for you at least that there's going to be at least one person on there.
At least, yeah. Usually Kev joins. Like 9 times out of 10, Kev will join.
It was both of them last week, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Usually I'm at work. The one game I got to watch this week or this season was Ravens Bengals, which sounds like a good game because they're both 3-1, but like it wasn't.
It wasn't a bad game.
No, but we just had nothing to talk about. I was just like, there you go.
All right.
I just want to see if Tucker makes this field goal. Just why not?
Oh my goodness. Wrap it up.
I want to see if he makes it. If he makes it, we done. Yeah, everybody go follow those Twitters, including Nathan Pitterman's Twitter, because it's great. I don't know. Follow Go Skittle at, you guessed it, Go Skittle. Follow all those Twitters that we mentioned beforehand. Monday night tomorrow night we'll have a recap for the Chiefs and Broncos. We won't be on live, but we'll have a recap. Field goal, of course, is good. What do you expect?
Nice pick by Kev.
Yeah, solid. Kev has been doing pretty good on picks. I think we're all going to be tied. We're all going to tie, which sucks. Because nobody wins and nobody loses.
Even AC?
You know what? Let's do that. Let's look right now before we go off stream here. So me and you, I know for a fact, are 9-6. AC, let's see, 1-0 or 2-0. Oh wait, no, yeah, AC. 2-0. Yeah, 1-0, 2-0. 2, 5-2, 6-2, 6-3, 7-3, 8-3, 9. Oh, he had a way better week than I thought he did. What the fuck? What was I smoking? What did I tell him he had before?
I don't know. Mike's on suicide watch.
I said AC was 5-4. He hit the Falcon. Oh, okay. Now I remember it. He's on suicide. Jesus Christ. 1-0. He didn't pick the Bengals. That's right. 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 5-4. Okay, that's what it was. 5-4, 6-4, 7-4, 8-4, 9-4, 9-5. Okay, so you, me, and Mitch are all 9-5. Or excuse you, me, and AC are all 9-5. Kev is 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3, 2-4, 3-4, 4-4, 4-5, 5-5, 6-5, 7-5, 8-5, 9-5. We're all 9-5 this week. Somehow, some way.
So we're all gonna be 10-5 or 9-6.
Yep. How does that even happen? That's insane. Yeah, he is the only one. He is the only one to pick the Ravens. Well, since we have time, there's 144 left in the Steelers. Oh, Big Ben just got bullied for a suplex. He got suplexed to the ground. Oh, man, this doesn't help me in the standings at all. I'm still all behind you. And I'm not bold enough to change my pick to the Broncos because it's not going to happen. That would just be stupid.
That's like shit I did at the end of the year last year.
Yeah, because it was week 16.
I'd be like, fuck it. I'm going to take every team that's not Dylan's team.
Jags are going to lose to the 49. Oh my God, Big Ben, what was that? What the hell was that?
And I was right in that game, by the way.
You were. But who won at the end of the? Well, AC won last year, but I was second. Mitch and Kev were last place. Kev is now in first for the 4th week in a row. What the heck is going on? You know what it is? He's not picking the Browns. That's what it is.
Am I in first?
No, it's the same as last week. So Kev's in first. You and AC are 2 games behind, and then I'm 1 game behind of you guys.
Oh my God, Ben almost threw another pick.
He threw an incompletion like 2 inches from his hand. I don't understand.
Okay, can we end this?
Okay, now we can. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Broncos Chiefs recap tomorrow, and then all the stuff for week 5, which we'll promote, including the 2 live streams. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the Bottom Line View for more content. You guys got us to 5,500. Thank you very much. Continue to help the channel. That's going to do it for us. So for Mitch, going to the Bottom Line View. Peace.
Peace.